Hello. Welcome back
Hello.
to West Coast Wednesday. And if you're new here, welcome back to West Coast Wednesday. Because that's how my intros work, you guys.
Let me do
Tonight, we have my very beautiful Margie's Crafty Corner. Introducing the lovely Jamie Marie Crafts.
Hello.
And returning co-streamer Joseph from J Took Moonlit Creations. Yeah. And we may have a few others popping in the basement. As a matter of fact, we have, one person waiting down below. Let's also welcome Cliff from Heartable Writing Jewelry. Hello, my
Welcome
friend.
to rock bottom, y'all.
He makes lovely stuff. Look at there. He does such good work.
Yes, he does.
Oh, I needed to make you big. You just flash and ran. Tonight, we're going to have a very casual hangout, my friends. Very casual hangout. Lots of exciting things to announce. Jerry, if you don't mind, we will pop up people chat in the bottom, please. Can you help our chat friends join us on stage? No, you cannot. He ran away. Okay, I will man the popping of the friends up on stage that are in the chat. Hello. Oh, there you go. There he is. Thank you, Jerry. So Adele, hello, sweetness. And little Lego, who is little Lego yarn dude. Also, I did not get dressed yet, you guys. I'm still waking up. We are co-streaming with Joseph, which is J Took Moonlit Moth Creations. His link is pinned at the top of the chat.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And I see many people from over there. There's Zach's Crafts and More. You changed your mind. You uploaded the video now. Thank you, Zach. That's awesome. Zach has a new camera and he's excited to use it. So good.
For sure. It's always exciting when you get the new stuff.
Yeah.
You have to try it out, right? That's the whole point of the fun.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, new toys for sure.
New toys.
Very fun. Oh, bless you, Margie. May we have an update on Mom, please?
Mom is doing good. She made it through the surgery. For a couple days after the surgery, she was in an extreme pain, but that was due to the fact that not only did they completely knock her out, but they also gave her a nerve block. And the doctor did say that for a few days afterwards that she would experience some pain. And she definitely did. But that's gone. She's still pretty sore from the surgery. But other than that, she's doing good. And she's now on that road to recovery. So, but she has to wear, she has to wear a sling. And I went out there yesterday to assist my dad and stuff because of the sling that they gave her. They think and stuff that they gave her too big of a sling that they had to do, and there was some other stuff that went with the sling that she didn't really need. So we had to do some switching around and stuff to get the strap situated so it held her arm up and everything in the right position and more comfortable for her. And the one strap that they had on there, so it had this big old huge ring and it was hitting her right on the neck. And so there was another strap, so we were able to switch the strap, and it's a lot more comfortable for her. So yeah, so things are are on the road to recovery. So
Very happy to hear that Mom is healing quickly. That's what we wanted.
yeah.
Sorry
sure.
that initial pain was uncomfortable and painful. Oh, so sorry.
Yeah.
Granny D, hello, dear sweet Granny D, and Lorna Jones, hi. And we have Christy and Carly Crochets and my sponsor. Thank you to my sponsor, Harnell Media. Oh, sorry, Jerry. I flashed Harnell Media just real quick. Um, uh, uh, sorry, shameless plug, really fast. I want to the sponsor of my website, the host of Margie's website, and the exciting thing about my website, you guys, is we do have the option to, if you have a live schedule, there's a live calendar submission form right here, and then you will get put on the YouTube Lives calendar. Where'd it go?
Scroll down.
Thank you. Wrong button. The thing is, you need to have the live scheduled before you can upload to the calendar. And here's a link here to also Michi's Crochet Nooks birthday calendar. So you can head on over to her channel, and here's the birthday submission form. It is very similar to the live submission form, where you would put your email, your name, and the link to the live on my side and the date. So instead of the birthday where she has birthday, mine says the date.
We're not
And
seeing that, Dawn. We weren't seeing that.
no,
In your live calendar.
thank you. Thank you for letting me know. It took me to a new window. I was looking over here and not over there.
There you go.
Lots of moving parts. Here's the birthday calendar. Here's the birthday submission form. So yes, email, name, YouTube channel link, and the birthday. So we can shout you out on the birthday calendar. And you know what? Here's everybody. Steve from Harnell Media, your birthday is coming up tomorrow. Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
to you. Happy
Birthday,
birthday to you.
Is that tomorrow?
Birthday
It is
website sponsor, Harnell Media.
She's a singer.
I was watching Jamie's live from Saturday, and she said, "Shake, shake, 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 shake." Finish that song for me. Finish that song for me.
Yep. Because you can't see the whole thing, which sucks.
Yeah. And another thing to remember, but it does say at the top on Dawn's live stream calendar, the times are in Pacific Standard Time.
Yes, thank you for indicating that, Margie. Good eye, good eye. Here we are. Yeah, all times listed are Pacific. They are Pacific to the
Very
Pacific.
specific.
Yeah. It's the terrific Pacific time, you guys. But when you go to YouTube, YouTube will tell you what time it is in your time zone. So when you click on the link, for example, here, West Coast Wednesday, does it go to a new window? No, it does not. See here, and here is the website. That is the link. That is where you go. And what do you know? That's us right now. Woo! Okay, well, it will tell you what time zone. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much for making me look way more professional than I am, and for making me feel like I am not worthy because I do not give you all of the tools that you need to make me look good. So I'm promising again, I will get to it. I owe you new WIPs. I do. Speaking of, we got lots of WIPs.
I'm guilty as charged as well.
Anybody want to share what they're working on? Because it is Whip It Wednesday.
Well, I've got a couple things that I'm
Yeah.
working on.
I've got
And I see Jamie's hands moving down there. Do we want to start with Jamie? If that's okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Jamie is very new to the YouTube streets, you guys. So I really am excited to introduce her and help her get some new friends. And I have her. Oh, I got you right here. Yes. I'm going to drop your link in the chat while you talk and I shut up.
Okay, thank you. So this is just an alpine stitch blanket that I've been working on for a few months. This is not my only WIP, but it's one that I promised my brother-in-law I'd get done next. Because I usually work on like 2 or 3 things, 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8 things at a time. So this is what I'm doing at the moment. Just regular alpine stitch.
It's beautiful. I have not done an alpine stitch. What yarn are you using and what size hook?
So it's just my favorite big twist. Do I have it with me? No. Oh, yes, I do. Duh. I've got the ball right here. Big twist. What flavor is it? Medium gray. Big twist. And then the green, I'm only doing just a one thing of green on each end. So the green is actually Red Heart Hunter green, but that's only going to be at the very, very top too. So yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Okay. Michi's still live, you guys. I'm sorry. If you're a member only, you can go to Michi's member only. Otherwise, it's Margie, my other BFF that starts with an M.
I am doing my very first Tunisian ripple blanket. So you can't really tell much right now. But
I see the ripple. That is beautiful.
See it there. And I am using the Talon Jumbo in the colorway Floral Ombre.
That looks awesome. And you can still see the stitch definition in that really well with the color variations.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joseph. Sorry, Cliff. We're starting with yarn. Yarn.
That's all good. I'm used to being the odd one out.
He is well underway now. He's got his little eyes there, and I worked really hard, and it took me a little bit to figure out exactly how to do it. But I wanted it where his neck, like his head in the stitching was tilted, so that when he's finished, he kind of looks down a little bit. And I really had to play with my stitching and figure out how to do that on the back side to make it like come this way more. But I think I figured it out, and now I'm just stumped. I'm trying to figure out my next step here, since I'm kind of winging it and going off pattern. So we'll figure out what his body looks like as it comes to me. But that's him. And then I've got, oh, by the way, the yarn here is just Red Heart Super Saver in I think it's turquoise, and then this one is also Red Heart in, well, what is this colorway? I don't know, because if I move it, a lot's going to fall down. So we'll just pretend that I looked. And then I'm also working on this scarf here that is very much a stitch sampler. I'm kind of just throwing everything in there on my stitches. And then that, instead of tassels at the end, this is what I've opted for with this little mesh bit here at the end of the scarf. but I'm having a lot of fun with all the different stitches and practicing things, and even if it's not really practicing because I didn't know if it's a thing or not, just creating things that I think look visually appealing to me in the stitches. So having a lot of fun with that. And of course, I'm still working on my cardigan. I'm still working on the poncho project, and I've got all the things going everywhere. And then I've got this new yarn back here that's staring at me now. So I'm like trying to fight off the urge to grab new yarn and start yet another WIP, because I have already too many things going on at the moment. But, you know, I'll get there eventually.
I know that struggle. I start a new thing with every new piece of yarn, with every new skein of yarn. I'm like, yeah, do the same.
And hello everybody in my chat. If you are in my chat watching this live and you would like to drop your link so that people can go and show you love and support and kindness and all the things, all you have to do is type the word moth, and it Nightbot will plop that in there for you. And then everybody can go and do all the wonderful things with your channel. So yes.
Nishi is one of the names that I have programmed into my Nightbot, and everybody's saying Michi Raid, and it's just spamming her. Also, if you type Winter, you can get Winter Nightmares link dropped. I also have done Mama G for Mama G gear, because Mama G just did an auction for mental health and meows, and I wanted to promote that. I also have the Fusion Fiber Festival. I think I put it like that. Please tell me I did. And Cliff, you're very quiet down there. I wanted you to introduce yourself.
I tend to interrupt everybody.
Yeah, no, you're doing great, honey. Thank you. Thank you. But this is your time to shine, and we will revisit everyone in a moment. For all of you that are just joining us, we just did a quick introduction while we waited for all the other partiers.
It's not near as dark in here as it looks like. I don't know what. This is a jump trip back, whatchamacallit stitch I'm trying to fit in. This is a necklace I'm working on. I started this one before, but then Dawn graciously bought it out from under me, and I love her for it. And it's up to about 8 inches, and I got 24 to do. And that's, I don't know what else to say, but I appreciate the opportunity. And I'll probably be smoking soon. I'm the smokiest person on this channel.
That doesn't take a whole lot to be smokier than me, because I think I smoked like maybe a cigarette back when I was like 18 or 19. So ages and ages ago, and I don't even I don't recall
I'm taking
anything
up your
about
slack.
Yeah. So you know, you're supporting the industry on my behalf as well. There you go.
Glad to do it. I'll take one for the team, or 6.
And where may we find this lovely jewelry, my friend, so that we can view what you have available?
Heart of Orion Jewelry on Facebook and YouTube. I'm actually starting June 1st, Saturday. I'm going to be doing my first solo live, and I'm nearly spotting from nervousness, but
yes.
And
now
on
Saturday
Etsy
is also the Crafty Ladies. Crafty Ladies will be going live at 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central Time over on Be Creative Crafts channel. That's my dear friend Pam. So do we have a time for your first live? Because we want to be there.
I tried to pick a day of the week where it was the least amount of people on my subscription list. Anyway. And yes, it is Byzantine, and it's considered chainmail. My
I have a
dog's always
question,
one out as
Seth.
soon as I get on camera. What's that, ma'am?
Do you do you know, like the actual chainmail headpieces or body pieces and things, or just jewelry?
I haven't been asked to yet, but I'm willing to.
Ooh.
With what I do, it would be best to do it in chainmail for head pieces and especially body pieces because the rings will end up so heavy that they'll open themselves up with aluminum. But I think I could do like a headpiece if it was like netted instead of solid. My dog really wants that. Uh, but yeah, if I've got the rings, I'll do it, and I can get any metal somebody wants. I just the delay of purchasing them. Nothing but time.
That'd be
Thank you,
awesome.
Dawn, for the link, sisters. Yeah, I do want to elaborate. Is that what I'm looking for? Expand on my stuff. The only other metal I've worked in so far by request was titanium, but I'm open to anything. Yeah, I'm doing my first live on June 1st. I'm scared. Hello, Michael. I've been on lives, but I've never been on my own live.
All right, well, here you are. Pretend we're not here. You got this. Take over.
No, you don't want me to do that. Mine's gonna go off the rails at the beginning. Yours tends to wait toward the middle or end.
And I see Pam in the chat. There you are, sweetheart. Yes, Saturday. Be Creative Crafts. She is lurking. Tonight is her Friday Eve. So tomorrow, Pam will be live at, again, 6 p.m. on Pacific time. That's Be Creative Crafts. Will be live 6 p.m. Pacific time. And we are doing the stitch of the month. I don't remember. Are we still working on the iris stitch? Oh, goodness, you guys. I'm so sorry. I feel like such a bad friend.
You know, I've never done the iris stitch.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Me
It's
either.
like the double V, but with just one chain in the middle.
Or if I'll say this, if I did do it like by accident in one of my sampler projects that I'm doing, just because I just happened to do it, I didn't know that's what it was, so I'm going to stick with the fact that I haven't done it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of fun, so I hope you check it out tomorrow with Be Creative Crafts.
You've done it.
What else do we have going on? I just lost my brain. Uh-oh.
Mine's over there in bed. I look like I'm sitting in the dark, and I'm not.
I feel like I'm too bright.
I think it's because like your camera is like trying to front light so it features you,
Yeah.
and then even though the back is probably much brighter, it's like kind of dimming that so that it's like.
If I didn't wear a hat, but I'm not a fan of my head. I'm not a fan of my ears either. It's a bad life. I mind if I smoke? Thank you, Mimi. You look pretty good yourself.
So how's everybody doing?
Doing great. Actually, I have been busy making puppy sweaters because the girls got their puppy cuts for summer, and this is my own pattern. I have not written it down. I made one for Princess that fit quite well. This one was on Little Bella, and it's a little big for her. I used the
just give her lots and lots of food all at once, and then she'll like she'll just grow to match the size. Yeah. And, then it'll fit.
Good night, Crochet Loving Leanie. Thank you for stopping in, sweetheart. And Margaret is saying, still tired from my weekend trip. That is awesome. Sorry, guys. Now it's my turn to talk, so I can say hello to all the friends in chat. But I saw Michael. Excuse me. I saw Joseph saying hello to everybody and blowing kisses. And thank you, Yarnworks and Crafts and More by Lydia. She is on both channels. Oh, Mama Riz. Hi. And thank you so much. Actually, we got a new member over on Joseph's side. That's what flew out of my brain. It was Linda Padilla. Thank you so much for becoming a member at J Took Moonlit Moth Creations. I'm going to go ahead and find my buttons, and real quick, we're going to take a brief intermission while we thank our members and our super chatters like Mama Riz, aka Elizabeth Aaron. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Okay, get into the videos real quick. We'll be right back. I had to throw in the lurker video, you guys, just because. Thank you to our lurkers. We appreciate and love you as well, and hope you are getting lots of things done. So I did want to offer this up for grabs. If anyone has a puppy about this size and they want it, if you want a dog sweater, let me know. I have a cute little button right here.
Well, I have Chloe Grace, but she would not thank me if I put a sweater on her. She turns into a little demon dog if you try to put clothes on her. Like, so
I can't even brush one of mine. That would drag on the ground with my dog. But
I'll be right back. Let me go grab Princess so I can model her real quick. Okay. You guys talk. I'll be right back.
No, my black dog. If you even try to brush him, he's very loving, but he's very defensive.
Yeah, I had the one Chihuahua that I lost recently and stuff. Yeah, if I put clothes on her, she'd freeze.
She'd do what? Oh, freeze.
She would freeze. And would not move until I took it off of her. But when she was a puppy, she didn't mind. She didn't care. Because I used to dress her up all the time when she was young, but as she got older, she said, She would just freeze and just stand there looking at me like, take this thing off of me.
If you want to see morning, you better.
Oh, that'd be so cute. I don't know if my dog would like a sweater or not either. She's always very chilly anyway, so she's always under a blanket. So she might like it.
She's so tiny. Oh my goodness.
They got gifted. They got green.
And this one, I did extend the little back piece a little bit. But she is snug as a bug in her cute little sweater. And she also has a little button right here. And say hi to everybody, honey.
She said, I don't like it.
I don't know yet. I try to get snacks. You owe me lots of snacks for this one, Mom. Where's my treats?
She is adorable. No, my dogs would melt if I put anything on them.
Oh yes, I would like treats. Yes, the weather in Texas is quite a bit. If you would like to know the weather in your area and you are in my chat, thank you, Pamski. Hello everybody. Scrimshaw Rose, hi honey. You may type weather and your city or state, well, city and state or zip code. And Nightbot. We'll drop the weather for you.
I didn't turn on weather on my side, did I? I don't think I did.
Not that I know of. Did I believe I gave you the link. Hi, Michi, my soul sister. You're here. Hello.
If I miss anybody in chat, I cannot keep up with it. So I
Joseph,
love
I
you
don't
all, and
I don't see it on your side. Oh no,
Yeah,
I tried.
scared I'm gonna get cut.
We tried it. It's not working.
Yeah. That's something I may have to turn on in my
In your Nightbot.
yeah, let me pull him up here.
Yeah, put him to work. That's what he's here for. Thank you,
Oh, that's
Sherry.
not
Hi,
the right
Sherry
window.
Knowles. Thank you.
This window?
So yes, it was a emergency. The puppies need sweaters. They are chili dogs, and we cannot have that. No, we
Yeah, and I
cannot.
slacked on making it.
Hi, Crystal at Hook That Yarn. Hello, hun. I'm so sorry I missed you and Kiwi. I needed a nap. Needed a nap. I did not go to Kiwi's Crochet Corner today. Guys, I tried. Thank you, Hook and Good Creations. Thank you, Mimi Loves Crochet. Thank you, guys. So yes, I do have my prototype here, little doggy sweater. If anyone is interested, maybe we could do like a little tiny getaway. Hi, Stitchy Studio, Erica Baker. Welcome. And there is Antonio, the Pandemonium Express.
Hey,
All right, guys. There's Michael from MDL Crochet. Hi, sweetheart. And now he makes things with yarn. Thank you, honey. Don't try putting a sweater on a cat if you value your life. Good life pro tip. We got that, Sherry. Thank you. Yes, pro tip. No sweaters on cats.
Good night, Danica.
Hi, it's me, Sam, 1967, and the artist formerly known as Denny would prefer was graciously requesting, very kindly requesting that
Yes.
we call her not Denny anymore. It's now Denisha.
Mhm.
So, Dawn, is that a Toto dog? No, this is a Yorkie,
Oh, wait, there
Mama
it is.
Riz. This is Yorkie. She's a teacup Yorkie. She weighs 5. Well, we tell the doctor she weighs 5 pounds. She's supposed to weigh 5 pounds. She's a little chonker because she gets all the snacks and all the treats, and we love her so much that yes, her sweater fits just fine. Mom did better measurements. Yes, it is a little Yorkie who makes little guinea pig sounds, and she's very sweet, and she loves being freshly groomed. Spa days are their favorite. However, it's been a little bit chilly. We're looking at 67 degrees right now. And YarnDoll Christy, hi, sweetheart. Yes, Denisha changed her name. Yes, Christy. She would prefer to be called Denisha, no longer Denny. So I love that the artist formerly known as Denny play on with Prince, the artist formerly known as Prince. Very smart, very fun. So I'm going to go put Princess back real quick, you guys. And I would like to know if who wants to show a WIP again, because we have so many more people now joining us that haven't seen. Joseph, would you like to? Because you are
Sure.
co-streaming. Thank you, my friend. All right, you go big. I'll be back. Don't
Go
Well,
big
be
and
I am those of you who were here earlier, I showed it, or those of you who've seen my last live stream or so, I started working on this scarf. It is a stitch sampler type ordeal here. It's got all sorts of funky craziness going on with the amounts of stitches, the types of them. I've just sort of been playing and having fun. There's no real rhyme or reason to any of it, and I'm also just kind of working with my multiples because a lot of the stitch patterns that I've done here, like when I get to the end, it doesn't quite work out, so I just sort of fake it and move on. That's the that's the way, I guess, right? And then I decided to end it with like this little netting here, this shell netting instead of doing like fringe. And I'm not going to have the yarn to finish it, so I'll have to find that online or whatever. But I'm also working on this little mushroom fella here. He's I kind of overstuffed his top cap, but that's okay. It makes him squishy. But that is him. I am the base here. This mushroom cap is from the Impkin book, and the eyes are also from the Impkin book. But the rest of the pattern, I'm sort of going to wing it on, and I'm not sure my next step here with his body and going into his little arms, but I'll figure it out, and we'll just fake it till we make it, and he will become something. He will have a body. I don't know what it's going to look like, but and also, since I'm still sitting here and I'm big, I'll go ahead and show. I'll show. I am still working on my cardigan, my granny squares for my cardigan. These are all made out of Malabrigo Rios in various shades here. I do have one of the front panels for the cardigan put together. It's buried somewhere. You guys can't see it, but there's like a WIP mountain here on my desk. So it is in there. I can't see it readily, so it must really be tucked in there. But there's like just a mountain of yarn that I need to kind of sort and put some away, and I need more crates now because I'm getting more yarn. And I've got more yarn coming in the mail from multiple places and sources. So I'm really gonna have more yarn space, which I guess happens. But those are my WIPs. But we're waiting on Dawn. I can't control the camera thing, so I'm just gonna be big for a minute, I guess. That's okay. I suppose. How is everybody doing though? In my chat, in Dawn's chat.
Hello, Beth. I'm gonna smoke cigarettes so I don't talk so much. That's my excuse.
Called an ordeal. It really is an ordeal, really, Margaret, for sure. Yes, the shroom. He's very, very cute, and I have to do a special mention to Dawn and Jerry once again. They're just super sweet people. She sent me the eyes for the little Impkin because she had ordered them because she's making an Impkin, probably multiple Impkins, but she is making one for me as well, and it will be this little one's friend. He's also going to have a little mushroom cap, but a different style out of the book. And she sent me little eyes so that it would have eyes like what they have in the book. So that was very nice of them. So it's cute. It's bigger than I expected. Now the Impkins in the book, if you follow it by everything in there, they are smaller than this. This is just a slightly larger yarn and a bigger hook. So he's going to be a kind of a chongus boy here. He's a big one, but that's okay. He's probably going to sit on the shelf right here. And once I get the one from Dawn, it'll go up here, and they'll just be little shelf buddies. And Dawn is back, so I don't have to be big anymore.
You're muted, Dawn.
I got it. Yes, thank you. I saw a question. Does the yarn take over your space?
Mm-hmm. Always. Everybody says yes.
Mm-hmm.
The link.
I have another room that has my yarn in it because there's no place for it in here.
I had in my chat, I had a question about the hook size I used, I think, for the Impkin, the little Impkin. Real quick, he's trying to tumble off of my desk, which is, as I mentioned before, very full. I used a Susan Bates ergonomic, but that part doesn't matter. But it is an H, so it's a 5mm for the Impkin. On my
Joseph, sweetheart, real quick, Madison gifted 5 memberships.
oh,
Congratulations, Jolene
thank
Howick,
you.
JoJo, Pandemonium Express, MDL Crochet, which is Michael, Barb Jarvie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, yes. Congratulations,
Thank
new
you.
members. Thank you, Madison Ray, for gifting memberships. Do you want the video? Yes, you do. One moment. Yarnbarf would like to know, how do you accept payments for the soap, Joseph?
That is an excellent question, because that is something that I get a lot, and I have failed at this point because I get squirrel brain quite frequently in my own lives and my own videos, and I think I have failed to mention that I predominantly have switched from PayPal just because I didn't like a lot of the changes that PayPal made when they switched over the PayPal Business Suite, and they, took a lot of things away from those of us who had that for a long time and wanted us to like get new equipment and all this stuff. So I had a little bit of an issue with them. I still have it and it still works, and I can and have accepted that payment for soaps recently because there are some people who just really like to use PayPal. So I understand that. But predominantly I try to invoice through Square, because that is who I use for pretty much all my payment processing stuff. I can do PayPal though if it's a need to situation. I just prefer Square because I'm trying for record keeping and stuff. It's just easier for me to have it in as few places as possible. And Square will let you pay those invoices with any standard payment method, card, whatever. You can use your Cash App to pay through Square as well, because Square, I believe, owns them or is partnered with them. However that works, I don't know all the bank legal jargon, but so yes, I can do, and I can accept Cash App and stuff if somebody does that. But I feel better with invoices, just so that they have something on their end showing that they sent me money for blah blah blah, and that I am then there. It just a safety net there, like showing on both sides. So I have that, and I also saw a question in there about my soaps as well. If I could talk about that a
dropped
little
the
bit on
link for your email so
Yes,
that
thank
they
you.
can email you. I also dropped the link for the safety eyes that are
awesome.
from AliExpress that I had sent to Joseph and that I am currently using.
Oh, I didn't see that. I wanted that.
Yes, sorry, Joseph. I just needed
you're
to
fine.
share. Links have been dropped.
With
Jonathan, hello, Crossover Paranormal Society. Hi, sweetheart. Hi.
With the soaps, it really varied. I can do tons of different options with that. I am, however, right now at this time focusing on hot process, because it's just it's quicker in the curing process and stuff, because I've had a huge influx of orders come in. So in interest of not having to make people wait for 4 to 6 weeks cure time on bars of soap, I am, trying to do as much hot process as possible, which it's ready to be, I can cut it the same day. If I make it early enough in the day, I can get the bars cut and have them sit overnight, and usually by that next afternoon they're ready to be boxed and shipped, because it's just so much faster. So I am doing that, and it doesn't really take anything away from it. It is just speedy, and I guess on the one side it does cut down my potential of like doing like special like colorful swirly patterns and stuff, because hot process is a little more finicky on getting colors to do right, but it's wonderful. So I vastly prefer it. It's just safer if you are somebody getting into soaps. It is you take your precautions both ways, because you're working with caustic materials. The lye is the big thing. Everything else is, inert ingredients. It's oils and powders and stuff like that it's not going to harm you. But you do have to take a level of care with lye. And with hot process, it's nice if you have small children or you have animals in your home, because after you, like, when you make it and you, like, when you move it from the container you make it in and put it in the molds, it is safe and it is soap. The lye is no longer irritating to skin or insides, things like that. So if you have an animal or something and it happens to get into that, or like I said, a child or something, it's just soap and it's all natural soap and it's not going to harm anything. As compared to cold process, the lye is still active in those bars until it cures for the time it needs to sit, and it's a substantial block of time. So I feel better with it because we do have small dogs in the house that are kind of busybodies. Um, and sometimes the soaps smell really good. They smell yummy. They smell like something that a dog's like, ooh, I want to eat that. Like, so if one of our little puppers do happen to get into a bar or something, it's just saponified olive oil and coconut oil and natural things that's not going to harm them. They're probably not going to eat the whole thing because it's going to taste like soap when they actually taste it. But I don't know how that works with dogs. I hear they taste what they smell, but whatever. It's just safer, and I feel more at peace with the hot process. But you can email me if you have questions. I can do tons of different options. So if there's anything you have in mind, like particular, like goat's milk or some herbal blend or some whatever need you have, whether it's dry skin, oily skin, sensitive skin, you can just email me all that, and I can work out with you what would be good or what options I have. Sorry for going so long on that, but yeah.
Thank you for the info. I will drop your email again in just a moment. We had questions. Ari's Fun Hoards. Margie would like was inquiring about your mom, sweetheart. So can we give you and there's Joseph's email. Thank you, sweetheart. Jerry in the basement popping up the chat on the chat. So for soap orders, please email moonlitmothbeauty@outlook.com. Pricing, payment questions, he can help you out with all of that. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Margie, please update. Yes.
Yeah, my mom's doing good. Surgery went well. She had to have a total a reverse shoulder replacement, and she did good through the surgery. The first couple days afterwards, yeah, she was in some pain due to the nerve block, but that's all gone. She's still sore, but that's part of the healing process and everything. So we're heading down that road of healing. So yeah, she's wearing her brace and just taking it easy and just taking it one day at a time. So yeah.
Thank you, Margie. We're very happy to hear that she is healing well.
That is really good news.
Yeah.
We are also here to introduce our sweetheart that's been silent in the corner. Dear Katie Marie Crafts. Say hello, honey.
Hello.
Dropping your link. You want to tell us about your channel?
My channel is mostly about crochet, but it's more of the magical side of crafting and crafting things with intention and kind of a meditative / intentional situation. Like if you want some healing, let's craft something with healing, or a lot of my blankets and things have like numbers involved with them. Like my moon shawl has the number 9 incorporated into it, and it's just a very magical situation that I like to do on mine. And I do this is the oracle card that I'm doing for this week for the frog spirit. And so we're going to be clearing out the clutter and making a a vision board for this week. And then on Sunday, I'll pick a new card. So that's
I love that frog spirit and clearing the clutter. It's very on brand for spring because it is spring, so spring cleaning.
I could use some of that decluttering over here. My goodness, I've got so much stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
I just realized you can see my. Yeah.
I have no clutter.
And then because we have so many people that just joined us, do you mind sharing what you're working on? And my eyes are always drawn to your beautiful curtains back there. So
my curtain,
talk about them too, please.
Yeah, I didn't know that this is what this was called because I just was doing it, but I guess it's filet crochet because I was just like, I just need a curtain there because it's just my regular pink curtain. And so I needed something to zhuzh it up. And so I did treble crochet, chain one, treble crochet. And they're like, did you know that's called filet? I'm like, oh, cool. I learned some new things. So yeah, I just do things without knowing them either. And then this that I'm working on is just the alpine stitch blanket. At the moment is what I'm working on because I promised my brother-in-law that I'd get that finished for him because I've been working on too many other things. And he's like, my blanket was supposed to be done and now it's going to be hot. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
You got it, didn't you?
Yeah.
This is why I do like to do amigurumi or amis in the in summer and work on like shawls and blankets in the winter. I get it. And do I see an emotional support chicken up there? Did you make one?
Yeah. Okay. So yes, this is an emotional support Impkin. And then this one I had to make myself. This is my customer service duck. When you want to say things that rhyme with duck.
I need a shop full of those, please.
And I like how,
but I can't say it.
I like how it has like the longer neck, so you could like strangle him.
Yes, like, that is exactly.
Yeah, poor little duck.
That's what he said. Did you say
he's got a terrible tail because he's pulled out all his tail feathers.
Oh.
Yeah.
I probably have it in 4 pieces by now.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got red eyes because he's stressed out.
Oh.
I need to make a tutorial. I just started making them, and I was like, man, I really should have recorded that, but I didn't.
You can start a trend with mood eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is from Crochet ADHD. This is her awesomeness. So that's what prompted me to do this one.
I also just really enjoy the name there. Like you said, customer service duck.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's like the best thing. Anybody who's ever worked in like customer relations or customer service, whether it's retail or whatever it is, like if you're doing like working in call centers or whatever.
Yes,
oh man.
Everybody
knows the pain.
Yep. Yeah, I work in customer service, and so every day I'm like, I love my job. I love my job. I love my job.
Poor duck.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. The Stitchy Studio. Erica Baker says my husband has a F-it frog in his office at work. We got the frog spirit, you guys. Oh, Melanie's Crochet Dolls, driving and listening. Hello, Melanie's Crochet Dolls. And we are going to have her on here as soon as possible. We're going to get some dolls for her to sell. I want one. Yes. All that for sure.
Don't you have don't you have a Melanie doll? Right?
No, honey, she is just as beautiful as a Melanie doll, but
okay. I was thinking you had one. I don't.
Shirley Bain.
Oh wow, yeah, that's I didn't
gifted me. Sorry, Jamie. One moment.
No, you're good. I love that doll.
This is from Shirley Bain. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, I'm gonna show her off every chance I get. This is the emoji. If you guys are a member on my side, I do have this emoji Mr. YarnDoll made for me, and Shirley Bain took the liberty of adding a shawl for her since I've been on a shawl making kick. But she gave her little bloomers. She did everything, including the little heart and the eyelashes, you guys. The eyelashes. So yes,
And
now that I have my very own complete with ballerina slippers, you guys. The
for
Spoony
those,
Stitcher. Hi. Um, Shannon. Hello. I'm so surprised that I know it's late for you. Thank you, honey. Many hugs. Hello. Oh.
For
Everybody's
those of
asking
us,
why I'm so quiet. I'm like, I'm usually interrupting everybody, so I'm trying to keep it on the rails a little bit. You may
You're
go ahead,
doing
Donna.
great,
It is your
Cliff.
show.
Good job.
Shirley Dane's daughter sacrificed her blankie to make
aw,
my doll a Jack blankie. So yes. And speaking of, real quick, you guys, why I said Noe and the Sock Monkeys. Noe and the Sock Monkeys got together and made this awesome pouch for me. That is Jack Skellington and Gothic Ballerina inspired. And there's a little notions pouch to go inside it. And I love showing off my happy mail. Christy Yarnbarf is here. Thank you, Christy. I also have the sparkly, you guys, the sparkly. This is Red Heart Roll with its sparkle. And the reason this is important is because I have a shawl that is the High Expectations shawl. This is a bag o' day pattern, but this was made by our none other than the beautiful Christy Yarnbarf, which we will have back on the show very, very soon. You guys, please go check out Christy. That is Yarnbarf here on the YouTubes. She would like to be monetized, and in order for her to do that, she just needs her watch hours. So we're trying to get Christy Yarnbarf watch hours. I know we just need a few more hours for a couple of friends here. Miguel from Who Knows. I don't want to overwork my mods, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to throw out too many at once. But if you can, whoever you can think of, or if you're here now and you need watch hours, like Jamie Marie Crafts, please drop your link by typing moth on Joseph's side. So if you are on Joseph's channel, you can type MOTH. If you are on my channel, I don't know what the word is. Oh geez, hold on. What do we got?
Unless
Nope,
you changed
not
it,
that one.
isn't it California?
No, it's kindness. Kindness.
That's
guys.
right, kindness.
Kindness in the chat because the world can always use your kindness. And that's why I want to promote my kind friends. And Yarnbarf has posted her on the community tab for anyone who wants to help. Thank you, Christy. And what I'm going to do is let us go back to introducing Cliff because I'm sure he's got lots to say. Now he's on the spot. He's like,
I can even say some of it here.
Yeah, you can.
I'm working on a necklace. That's what I was doing. Is flies like to dive bomb my rings, and I have them OCD straight. So that's what I was doing a few seconds ago. But that's come on, good Lord. Okay, let me.
Jerry, please resume the having chat join us. Wrong
Where did you go,
button.
George?
Whoopsie. Enjoy the music while we wait for Cliff.
gosh, that's one way to leave panel. No, I'm just kidding.
He jumped, you guys. He jumped. I'm sorry.
Right out the window.
I lost my.
Oh no. Be quiet. Don't do that. Uh-oh. Sorry. Living in the big city. You're
What
gonna
is
hear
that?
train.
I got my dog howling, so I have to keep on muting myself too.
Cliff has to rebuke. Yes, rebuke that dog, honey.
Gonna rebuke that camera. It was not focusing. It needs a little prayer and a touch of the Lord. He'll be back in a moment.
Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab Cliff's link while we wait for him to come back for his Facebook. And that is where you can get in touch with him. He does have an Etsy where you can view his items. However, Etsy does charge quite a bit of fees. Yes, yes, we are the models of the evening here. Yes, 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 yes.
Yep.
So if you could, view. Yes, Mimi, Bruce is up this late. It is only 8 p.m. here on the Pacific Pacific coast of the United States in California. It's 8 p.m. Yep. So he gets at least 2 more walks, you guys. So we might hear him again before bedtime. But yes, you heard Bruce. That is one of our puppers.
There's my dream catcher right there.
Oh yeah, from Cliff. Those are really pretty. And you got the Margie, did you get the 6-inch one? Or was it bigger?
Yeah, I think it's the 6-inch.
She's gonna go measure it now.
Oh, I was gonna say I actually think it's 7 because I have 7. I have 7-inch. Yes. My bracelet is 7 inches and my necklace is 14 inches.
It's a 6.
A 6.
Oh, it is a 6. Wow. Yeah. And then I do have a dream catcher as well. But like I said, I'm grabbing Cliff's link one more time if he makes it back. Oh, yes, Shannon, the Spoony Stitcher says, I go live tomorrow on Teresa's channel and I'm not feeling well. Can you keep me in your prayers, please? Absolutely, my friend.
Sure.
Prayers all around, especially for healing and comfort for all of our Spoony friends and anyone else who wants them. I have adopted a thing. If you guys would like to send prayers, well wishes, positive vibes, however you choose to send them, put a 1 in the chat, and that way whoever, maybe you don't prefer prayers, maybe you prefer positive vibes, I like healing hugs, however you want to express yourself and however you choose to receive that love, just put a 1 in the chat, you guys. 1 in the chat, and the universe will help us out with the rest of that. I also see my beautiful Cali sister, Dawn Erin, has joined us. Hello, sweetheart. And thank you, everyone, for the ones in the chat. We also have Be My Light Crochet. Hello, hello. Great to see you. Sorry, guys. Old habits die hard. I'm chatting. Miss Regina, I have a new to me puppy. Yarn lover Regina is asking if I have a new puppy. Oh yes, Milan, I will drop the Ami eyes. Just one moment. Jerry, I have adopted Jerry's puppies.
Real quick, just wanted to mention,
no rush.
JB over in mine, how saying like, wish you had an inkling of the creativity that I have, just whipping things up. Girl, please, you do amazing stuff over there, and I love your channel and all that you're doing. And if you guys are here and you don't yet subscribe to her, you should go and check out her stuff. She's super sweet, super talented, and I try to support everybody. And I see stuff like that a lot, and I'm like, no, we're all equally incredible. So please do go and show her the love that she. And I think I'm a little behind on your number. I don't know what you're at right now, but she is growing really, really quickly because she's incredible, just like all of us here. So yes, thank you for the compliment, but you're awesome yourself. So.
Good night, Linda Padilla. And there's JB. I'm going to grab your link and I'm going to put it over on my side. Also, Michi's Crochet Nook, you guys, was not feeling well and has left us a while ago. I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
She had a migraine coming on, I think.
Yeah,
yeah,
we had in her live.
No, I do not have a site for that, but that is very potentially something coming up before too long, because that would greatly help me in that. So that is something that I am looking into. So yes, but no.
And
Not
again, you
yet.
guys, you may type kindness on my chat and moth on Joseph's chat. Thank you, Jerry, to drop your links. I do want to get the Spoonie Stitcher. Shannon, thank you guys for thank you mods for all your help. I'm sorry you guys are working it, but you are working it, my rock stars. Just want to make sure that, see, I need to hands off. I mean, you guys, thank you.
Rebuted.
You
You reviewed it.
No, I did. I was still here, and I could still hear y'all, but y'all couldn't hear me. That's how I know it's time to reboot. Is I switched cameras and everything blacked out.
Interesting.
I have unique problems.
Oh, and I wanted to say to Dawn Aaron while she's here, before she runs off and starts a new beautiful project somewhere or something, or spends more time with her family that's visiting, thank you for the really quick invoice payment turnaround earlier. And I felt so silly even taking it, because like you paid that and sent it to me, and then I'm just going to turn right around and just buy yarn from you. So well, I guess we really could have cut out that middleman there and just did that. Yeah. So, but anyway, it works. However, I guess we're just paying payment processors for paying payment processors, but that's okay.
Mr. Steve Nealon emailed you, Joseph.
Huh?
Steve Nealon emailed you.
Harnell
Oh.
Media.
I got very like
I'm sorry,
my
I
brain
guess you don't
just,
know him by that name.
yeah, my brain just melted out of my ear holes for a second, and I'm like, huh? Who? What?
Why do you think I'm wearing headphones? They're pulled up in here.
Like, it's just holding it against my ear right now, so I'm just keeping it. Yeah.
I can hear knowledge, I just can't say it.
And for all those of you who have emailed me this evening, because I've seen several notifications come in on some various things, I will get back with everybody. I try to get those responses out as soon as possible. So, and since I was holding them, and we're in kind of a quiet moment, I found these little notebooks, and they're just little, right? So they're not that big, but they're like these little. They're really cute, and they come 3 in a pack. And they were like shrink wrap. Them don't really say what they are, and the tag on them doesn't really say what they are. So I just thought that they would be like little memo books, like you could write your notes or whatever in. But no, they're not. They're like grid paper.
Grids.
Nice.
So I was like, is this like a sign that I should like do something with grids now? Like, because I bought them because I thought they were cute, and I'm like, oh, I can always use a little notebook, and then I have a second pack of them as well, because I opened the one, and they were just $2. They're from the Dollar General, and I thought they were just really cute. The covers were cute, but I thought that these would be a neat little thing if, all the crafty folks out there that do use like grids and charts and stuff to do like your mosaic and color work and stuff. These would be a nice.
I wanted to say mosaic. Yeah, sorry. Oh, I gotta.
So
I was like, yes, mosaic.
So like, if you have a Dollar General close to you and you do, enjoy keeping little designs and stuff for mosaics and stuff, these are $2. You get 3 of them in the pack, and you can check and see if your Dollar General has them. I thought $2 is a good price for 3. So
excellent. Yeah. Yes. And Dollar Tree also carries a little bit bigger ones, as a matter of fact. And as you had that pleasant surprise when you opened them, you have to open the book and see what it is at the Dollar Tree, and then you can find grid notebooks there as well. You guys, I need to give a big shout out to VJ's Crochet. On my side, you will see VJ's Crochet link dropping and her live schedule. However, on Joseph's side, if you guys have not joined VJ's Crochet, please do so. She is very close to the 1K, and I have done this before, and it would be a great honor if we could do it again to help boost her to get to that 1K.
Yes.
I would absolutely love that.
And she is such a sweet, sweet woman. Like, she
Yeah.
is just so positive, and she has so much love for everybody, and just, you know, watching her in her lives and stuff, and just, you can tell that every single smile is just so genuine, and she's just so full of happiness and joy in her life, and it really translates and comes through. And I love her to pieces. She's so awesome.
Yeah.
So definitely check her out and go and support her, please.
I just got in trouble with Nightbot.
Yeah, sorry, Cliff, you're not a mod over on Joseph's side, so I saw that. I'm popping the link. I'm popping your YouTube because part of Orion Jewelry, Cliff. Sorry for the confusion, sweetheart. Yeah, you need to be a mod to drop a link, or Nightbot will smack your hand.
I will
but I
cut him
got
up
you.
into a transistor.
I got you, my friend. But yes, you are planning to go live this Saturday, you guys. So please join Cliff's family. Hit that notification bell so that you will attend, hopefully be able to attend Cliff's first ever live. However, we may be rating one way or another depending on how it works out, because the crafty ladies will be live at Be Creative Crafts channel. That is my friend Be Creative Crafts Pam. And
I
will
was going to get in the middle of somebody else's schedule. I was worried about that.
Saturday. It's only the first Saturday of every month, my friend. I'm so sorry. I thought I had mentioned that to you before, but yes, we do
You
the first
probably
Saturday
did.
of every month, and that is a rotating thing between myself, Little Treasures by Nancy, and Pam from Be Creative Crafts. Also, Pam will be live tomorrow for her. That's her live schedule. She only goes every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific or 8 p.m. Central, and she is doing a stitch of the month. So I hope you guys can join that.
I just figured
yes.
one thing out. Backlash compensation. Holy crap. I'm sorry. Go ahead. It's your show.
No. It's important. It is important. My show wouldn't be anything without you guys. You know, I keep saying this. If I can't do this,
I just figured out I had a setting on my webcam for backlight compensation, and now I'm all bright and stuff.
beautiful. Yay!
Ooh.
Round of applause. Look at you.
It's not gonna help my brain any, but it's gonna help this thing.
Hello, Jeannie. My sweet Jeannie, aka Proverbs 31 Yarn. Hello, sweetheart.
White Star, those are all dogs behind me. That's how bad my cameras are, I guess. A cute kitty behind Cliff. Sorry, I'm a little.
Shay Sales says, so many fun new channels to check out. Whee! Yes, honey. Yes, that's what we are here for. Shout out. If you have a channel, you can drop your link by typing kindness on my side or moth on Joseph's side. You guys, this is what I do. I live for West Coast Wednesdays. I want to promote you. I want to meet you. I want to share you. Joseph has hit the ground running. He is excelling in this space. I'm super happy for all of the things that he's doing and has to come.
It has been the biggest whirlwind time I think I've ever experienced in my life. Like, and it's not because of myself or the things that I do. All those are little things that feed into the thing, but all of the success and the growth and the stuff that I've had is all thanks to you guys and people doing this exact thing, like what we're doing right here, and boosting people and trying to steer traffic in direction and like spread kindness and positivity, and just it's been so just it's surreal. Even now I've been here a little over a month, on YouTube in my journey, and I am sitting at I don't know, 1,400 plus subs, and I have my full watch hours, full monetization, like all of this stuff, and it's just because of you guys and your support and the love that everybody has shown me. And Dawn here and everybody that's here tonight, and whether you're on panel tonight or you're in the chat, there's been so many people that I've seen just scroll past in the chat that have been those people, those driving factors in all that support and the boosting and the love and all this stuff. It's been insane. And people that I idolize and look up to in the craft world, and that I literally owe everything I know about it, like, have even supported me and shouted me out, and it's been staggering, and I just can't even express what it's meant to me. And I just thank you guys for everything that you do and continue to do every day. And
As do I.
You guys are just awesome. So yes.
I just picked up 17 subscribers even while I reviewed it.
Well, you reviewed it, see?
That's
Look
why
at
I was
that.
saying, can we please get help? Oh, Darcia White. Hello, dear Darcia. Yeah, can we please get VJ to her 1K? She has been in this space
Absolutely.
a lot longer than most of us, and she does an amazing show on her channel, you guys. It's
She
Make
does.
Along Mondays, it's Whip It Wednesdays, and Finished Objects Fridays. She comes on before Granny D, and she showcases all of us and makes us feel special
does.
and gives us time to shine. And I just really want to pay that back. You guys, I'm all about giving back in this community and supporting as best as I can. So can we again introduce Jamie Marie Crafts?
I think the
Jamie?
whooshing sound may be all the fans and stuff I have going. I'll mute myself and turn some off, and then I'll just
I
talk.
didn't hear what
Okay, Cliff,
you wanted me to do.
I'll come let me know when you're ready to come back after Jamie. Cliff, there's a sound, and Cliff is thinking it might be his fans. So sorry, Jamie. I just wanted you to introduce yourself again, if you don't mind. We've had more people join us. And
I am Jamie. Hello, everybody. I do mostly crochet, but a lot of craft thingies like painting and diamond painting and things with magical intention. I have my awesome crochet or customer service duck when you want to say words that rhyme with duck. And then I do animal oracle cards for each week. So this week is the frog spirit. And so I do that every Sunday. I'll choose a new a new oracle card. And then we'll decide on that intention throughout the week and crochet something or paint something or do whatever. So this week I'm going to be doing an image board to clear out clutter and everything like that. So yeah, and all the fun crochet.
I'm down to a tiny little fan now. Hope y'all are happy.
He's gonna burn alive now. It's so hot in here.
Lava. It's like a sauna in here.
And then Jamie, one last thing, if you're ready to get down, you also do go live. You're trying to find a good fit for your live schedule, and
Yes.
we want to get you on the calendar, but we also want to get you to a comfortable spot. And in the beginning, if you can do a pop-up now and then, that really does help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
so right now I'm going live on Sundays at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, and then I do plan on doing a pop-up sometime throughout the week. I'm not exactly sure when exactly, but that would be to actually, finish whatever the frog spirit would be, or, the animal spirit. Hello, Don Aaron. But yeah, I probably should have done that today, but I didn't. Do the pop-up.
No, it's fine. You're a busy lady. I'm gonna overshare your stuff. You work full time. You don't have enough time for crochet. When you're doing a live, you don't get to crochet.
Mhm. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on, but it's getting better because my husband actually got a new job now, or well, he's been on the job now for a couple of months, but
Congratulations.
he's getting healthier and we're getting happier about it.
Yay! Congratulations. You know, my better half has also started a new job the last couple months, and he is fitting right in and very happy to be part of the team and the new position. Been awesome. So I love to hear that. Good things, good things.
Yep.
And 99 Midnight Gamer, hello. Thank you for joining us. It's great to see you. Thank you for all the new friends, for everybody that we dropped.
Yes.
I know it's a lot to keep up with, but thank you, thank you. And if you guys need anything, I am trying. Ooh, Dawn Aaron says, "Hey Darcia, sweetie, your purple sparkle hopefully should be dried." Yay!
Very nice.
And I know that I have been working with Dawn Aaron on getting some yarn as well. She said sometime this week, fingers crossed. I don't know. I know we've got triple threat Thursday coming up tomorrow. That's a full schedule with Michael, Dawn Aaron, Loving Hands, and Spring Fiber Enthusiast, leading right up to Pam from Be Creative Crafts. Also, Pamski does a trivia at the same time. So there's lots. Thursdays have always been my busiest days. Always.
Thursdays are
And
busy
I
days.
forgot Margie. Margie is in the see, it's the bit that's really the busiest day, you guys. So that's why I need my calendar. I need you guys to get on my calendar. And then I can
And
catch all the friends.
like Thursday is such a busy day on YouTube itself, just with all the stuff, but it's also a really busy day for me in my life outside of YouTube. I do work on those days. I typically will have like things where if I have things at City Hall that I'm doing, and then I have Rotary on Thursdays and just various other like social projects and stuff. So like between all of that now I'm trying to still cram in all the like usual like dropping by and like leaving thumbs and stuff in every every live and stuff. If I can't sit and watch, I still at least try to go around and do it. But Thursdays are like a madhouse day for me. And I wanted to real quick when we were talking about spreading the love around and all the new subscribers for the people, I've been trying to push the note out to people. Make sure like go through your list of people that you're subscribed to, and if you notice anybody that should be there that is not, make sure to go and resubscribe to those people, because just myself over the last few days I have had to resubscribe to like 8 or 9 people that I did not unsubscribe from. So YouTube is just plopping people off randomly, and so just make sure that you are still subscribed to all the people that you care about and want to, support and be there for. And it's not even discriminating against, like, it took Dawn, like it unsubbed her from my channel and she's a member on my channel. Like, so it's not even like, it's just indiscriminate. Like, so just make sure, go through, and if you notice anybody that's missing, just go find them again and hit that button. And I don't know why it's doing it. It's something with the algorithm thing, but I'm just trying to keep that note out there so that people are, that it doesn't slip through the cracks and you miss things by people that you wanted to see stuff just because YouTube decided to take them off of your subscribe list. So just be watchful on that one. So the same, JB, but I'm still trying to put it out there.
Yes, yes.
I'm subscribed to a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's so quiet in my place now without all the fans. they were my biggest fans.
Speaking of your biggest fans, Joseph, excuse me, while I switch you with Cliff.
Yeah.
Hi. So as I was saying before, I had to rebuke. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let that go for a while.
No, please don't. I want to ride that until the wheels fall off. Yes.
And of course, it's gonna go dark because there's so much light in here. But yeah, that's a necklace I'm working on. It's an 8 of 24 inches at the moment. who knows? I may still be working on it Saturday on my very first live, and I'm so scared that I'm so excited, and I have no idea what to tell you to expect. Probably a whole lot of, "Hi, thanks for coming. How are you?" Yeah, and I'll answer some questions. Everybody's been saying you need to do a live, so I'm gonna do it. And the only reason I'm here is because they have community service, and their mom told them to take me on the date. I'm cool for a dude, though.
You got community service to be here?
Yeah. I don't know no stitches, and there's a heck of a lot of innuendos in the crochet community, and I have to bite my tongue.
Oh, it's a slippery slope, and we are coming
It
up
is,
to
especially if
weird
you're
o'clock.
immature.
It really is.
So, Cliff, what else do you have besides bracelets and necklaces?
I can do flags.
Yes, yes. Pride Month
Keychains.
is
Here's
coming.
a big one. Whoops. Let me get myself situated here. These are mainly just a little fidget paperweight kind of thing, and other than that, get off me. I'm pretty low on stock. Necklaces, keychains, cuffs, and I even bought a certain type of clamps that I will not elaborate on to replace the the chain in between, and see, this is why I'm gonna suck Saturday.
No,
No,
you'll be
you're not.
fine.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
You got it.
And you'll
You
do
got this.
fine.
And it's a learning curve. Like it just takes some time to like find your groove and get comfortable. But I think you're going to be a natural at it. I'm not worried.
I have anxiety issues to begin with. That's probably why I smoke.
Same.
I can't afford to drink. I do
You
a
have
little
no
bit of
idea how
everything.
many times I completely stop in my tracks and somebody else has to answer the question, my sentence for me in chat.
Oh,
I do it
yeah,
all the time.
it's something's bound to happen. So I said, come watch the crazy train go off the rails, probably as soon as I hit go live. But yeah, I'm willing to try anything. And as far as specialty metals that aren't aluminum, if you're willing to wait for the order, wait for me to get the metal. Not long enough, Madison. Yeah, if you're just willing to deal with a little bit of delay in the ship time. The downside is there's a little bit of a minimum order on some because, like titanium, I had to buy at least 250 rings. So I do that for Chris Kaleidoscope. And they were basically her rings because she helped me pay for them. Oh, yeah. And Marina's sending me some little bit thinner gauge and smaller rings and stuff. And I use my orders to get supplies and stuff. If I ever get filthy rich, I will be ahead of y'all, and I'll have gold fill and rose gold and stainless steel. Y'all go. Y'all remember? You remember when I was just Cliff, and this was my background? I'd like to thank the little people and Jerry.
The little people and Jerry, is that what you said?
There you go.
He
Yeah.
gets
Here's
special
your
mention.
trophy.
I'd love Jerry, and I'll tell everybody now, if anybody's got a problem with Dawn and Jerry, and you want to hang with me, you got to hang with them, because they my peeps.
Thank you, Cliff. No problems here. No drama. But I did see Jamie. Jamie, please do that again. I'm going to swap you with Cliff real quick.
Here's his trophy. Because he was like, I'd like to thank the little people. So I'm like, here you go.
Oh,
but Jerry is a big deal. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
you,
he's
Chef.
not in the little people category.
Yeah.
Yeah, my usual vendor doesn't have anything smaller than 20 gauge, and they doesn't go real tiny. I need to. The best other one is in Canada, and that adds 2 weeks.
Did I disassociate for a moment and miss you showing the earrings?
I did not, actually. Thank you for that.
That's what I was hinting for. Earrings.
Come out and say it. I'm not real bright. this will give y'all seasickness because this is handheld.
Show me those sexy earlobes.
I thought that. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh. Ooh, those purple ones are mine.
Goes right there. This one
Those
doesn't
ones in
like
the
to
top
focus.
one.
Oh.
Those ones.
Oh, the big dangles. She likes the.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
These
saying.
two are the newest ones, and then this is mirrored and it's blurry, so I don't know what I need to do with this camera. Those are called half Byzantine chandelier earrings.
Ooh.
Cheers, Tucking Goods Creations by Tina C. Real quick, Teapot Nightbot. Yes, hydration time. Thank you. Yes, you guys hydrate. Cheers, everybody.
Hey,
Yep.
hey,
I've got to
Cliff.
get better. Yes, sir.
Stitch markers.
So, let me. People, yeah, and Margie's holding up some of the earrings. People have told me stitch
Oh, let
markers,
me show.
but everybody that's told me that has not told me what I should do for stitch markers.
Shame, to be
Well-
honest. Ooh, I love those.
Yeah, those are without
Because-
spikes. Go ahead.
Because just looking at your earrings, like if you did like simplified versions of those and just used like the little clasps or just regular jewelry, lobster clasps, but they have to be bigger so that it can like easily like go through a stitch.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I think
definitely
that
need
would
to
be
get those done.
I think that would be a great idea, especially in this community. Everybody loves stitch markers.
Heck
What?
yeah.
And
then
those that
Margie
Margie
and
are,
I
sorry, go ahead.
both have some of the dream catchers. I haven't found a place for mine yet, but I will.
Around your neck, silly buns.
Yes. That is true. And Margie, do you have yours handy?
Yeah, I can grab it real quick.
Where's this bag?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
she's got
I
the-
have,
she's got
I
the
have
6
some
inch.
more.
There you are.
Yeah, she's got the biggest one so far. Yeah, Steve, I have been taking pictures. I suck.
I'm bad with pictures too. I always either forget to take them or I can't figure out how to stage them the way that it looks. Like I see so many people post beautiful pictures and like it's got this like the staging is perfect and the way it's all put together and I try to do it and I think I look like I don't know. I'm having problems over here.
Dawn, can you make Margie big so she can see my work?
You
instead of
got it,
my
boss.
face?
I'm coming.
I need all the help I can get, man.
There you are.
That one is turquoise and copper, I believe. No, turquoise and purple.
Yeah.
And that one is 6 inch.
Thank you, Crystal. Yes, the Spoonie Stitcher does have excellent tutorials on small amigurumi that are very beginner friendly, you guys.
See my
Taught
earrings
clean.
color.
The thing about the ones that Margie has on the earrings, silver is a little bit thinner coating. Well, it's called bright aluminum. It's raw aluminum. It's thinner coating, so it hangs more freely. Anything with colors in it is going to be a little more cupped, for lack of a better word. Oh, now you can do that.
No.
That is so pretty. Wherever can I get some? Thank you, Marge.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I have a photo box over here, but believe it or not, the last few bracelets I've been taking pictures of, I'm just putting a piece of paper under my fluorescent light here. But my new phone wants to just focus on some of it. It's darkening the color, so everybody always says they look better in person.
Yeah, I like you sent me pictures of mine, right? You sent me the picture of it and I loved it in that, but whenever you see it in person, it just the shine on it and also Cliff does a really really good job with his joins like when he's closing the rings and it's just all
seamless.
very smooth. It doesn't have
Mhm.
like there's no like snaggy bits and I've never caught it on anything. Now the one that I made like some years ago, my closures are not as good and I snag it on stuff all the time. Like so I shouldn't wear it when I crochet really, but I like the three of them together. So it's okay. But
No,
yeah,
I try to do good closures.
it's just he does a really good job and I really like that. I like the you said this was full Persian, is that what you said this
Full
pattern
Persian,
is?
yeah, and the full Persian and this one is half Persian. and they were both created by a guy named Mead Simon. And it actually has nothing to do with Persian. He just came up with the name. But I love those two weaves. Byzantine has been around for ages, and it's very intricate, but it's the most done. Cliff, change your settings while looking through the lens of your camera. I'm not 100% sure what that means.
We have questions.
But I can tell you, when I first started learning how to do this, I wanted to throw rings out in the field, and I got one real close. Yeah, stitch marker I'd have to get. I need to find bulk clasps because the way I'm doing it has cost me $10 a whack.
Emu.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I scattered
Yeah,
the camera.
because for stitch marker clasps, they don't have to be jewelry quality, right? Because we're not, they're not going to be on your body. They're just used on the yarn. So I think that even just like entry level, like really like affordable, like I don't even think they have to be nickel free because you're just using them to mark stitches. I mean, you can put however fancy you want. Obviously, it's your jewelry or your stuff you're making, but just a thought, because it's not going to tarnish really because it's just on yarn or sitting, somewhere waiting to go on yarn. So,
but I would need to get somebody that has patience and like links to specific class and everything. Because the ones I have, like I have to get them 10 at a time, and it's like $10. It's kind of redonkulous, but I doubt they're quite big enough for stitch markers yet. But hey, you get with me, bro. We work this out.
Hi, Hunting and Stuff. Oh,
hello.
You guys.
Something popped in my head a moment ago, but then it left.
It talked in your head?
No, it popped into my head and then it popped back out.
Well, speaking of popping, I'm hoping Jerry will pop up for a minute to show his happy mail that he received from Queen's Crafts by Bridget, as well as I would like to show the happy mail that I got, but also take another brief intermission to ask anyone who would like to share their channel by typing kindness in the chat on my side and Moth in the chat on Joseph's side. We're playing musical chairs while I show the yarn that Bridget has dyed and spun for me, called My Dolly from Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Thank you, sweetheart. I love it so much. And I've been brainstorming ideas of what I want to do with this, and I have a few good ones. I don't remember what they are right now, but they'll come back to me. They will. And Christy Yarnbarb, she has dropped her link. You guys, she has a playlist on her community tab. If you would please go and play that for her, she would love to get her 4K, excuse me. She has the friends. She needs the watch hours. We would really love her to get that. She's been here on the YouTubes for quite a while and would like to get fully monetized. So if you could please help with that. Bridget, yes, Bridget also. Queen's Crafts by Bridget is 225 hours away from getting fully monetized.
Very nice.
We have been running your playlist, my dear. Yes, we have. We also have Lisa Knits and Vlogs, who just needs the watch hours to get monetized as well. I know there's quite a few of you in the chat.
Yeah, I'm easy. You could just send me the cash directly. You don't even have to subscribe. I'm very versatile.
Mimi, thank you for hanging out, sweetheart. And sweet dreams to you.
Thank you. Dawn, I would like, once you have a moment, I would like to show off my happy mail from you.
Yay! Please do. Okay, I'm ready.
So, she sent me these. Oh, of course going to like flush out in there, but this is really, really pretty. It is Yarn Bee. It is it's called Rainbow Blossom. And these are Superwash Merino. I got 2 of these from Dawn. And then she sent me a whole plethora of Noro silk gardens. So I got a number of colors. This is not all of them. I also got a purple. Let me grab one of those. So purple. I don't know. I think this one is different. So I got a whole assortment of Noro silk gardens. And then I also got these, which this, I am so ecstatic about this. This is Northern Lights is the colorway here. This is BFL, so Blueface Lancashire, however you say that type of sheep. But that is the base, and it's from a dyer from Scotland, and her name is Nikki, but her thing is Big Tree Yarns, and I don't know if she's currently dyeing or not, or if she's taking a hiatus from it. Her social media seems like it might be on a hiatus, or she may be switched to a different name. I don't know. I'll have to try to find out. But I tracked this yarn from its origin when it was done, and it's changed hands a few times. These two specific hanks right here, because I have it now, and Dawn sent it to me. So Dawn had it, and Dawn got it from Daniel with Paw Ply Guys, and Daniel got it whenever he did a yarn swap with the dyer of this yarn for some of his yarn, and so it's had the little like story thing that's went with it, and you can follow it in lives all the way through its whole history of its stuff, right? So
I love
it's just
that.
it's really like, I don't know of too many yarns. Like there's a bunch out there because people, gift stuff and trade it around and stuff. But I just thought it was so cool that I was able to go on YouTube and just sort of like go all the way back to like its origin. And even in Nikki, who the dyer here, on her social media stuff, she shows this in the dye process and then being hanked up and stuff, and then going to the festival where Daniel got his hands on it. So it was just a fun little thing to like see. Yeah, Sisterhood of the Traveling Yarn for sure. Like I just thought that was so cool. And whenever I showed it in my live the day that I got this out and about, so many people just absolutely loved this yarn. They messaged about it, and they're like, "Oh, that is absolutely incredible. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to make?" I still have no idea, but I made
Don Aaron, that is called Northern Lights. I do
Yes.
love that, but I would like more greens and blues, but the pink, the fuchsias and the purples, but the darkness. Yeah, I want it all. I want it all. I loved that yarn. I genuinely did, which is why I passed it to Joseph, because I love Joseph and I wanted him to enjoy that. I was hoping he would get to enjoy it sooner than I would, besides just admiring it on my shelf. I love the origin story and the Sisterhood of the Traveling Yarn. So I selfishly wanted to keep it, but I also knew you'd do something amazing with it. And yes, I had purchased a mystery box from Daniel, and so that's where that came from. How it ended up in my lap and made its way over to you. It is a very well loved yarn, but I have so much yarn and so little time.
Patents of Nobility yarn, he says, like what's that darn show? It's my favorite show.
Bad fan. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
Oh man, well, it's got Heath Ledger in it. He's my Hadi Batati. Yeah, Patents of Nobility. It's a thing. I promise.
Most people's mouth stops working when they talk about Heath Ledger. He's so cute. On that note, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll even mute myself.
Up there.
Have one for me too, my friend. I no longer do that, but if you're going to, then I'll help you. All right, Mr. Zach's Crafts and More says I gotta be up at 5:30, so I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Good night.
Sleep well, Zach.
Oh, yes, Spoony Stitcher got it. It is the Knight's Tale. Yes.
Yes.
No,
See,
little
everybody
Lego.
finishes it for me in the chat. They have to, because I'm crazy.
It sounded familiar. I knew what you were talking about. It's just been a couple decades.
Mm-hmm.
Shh. No, we don't. We don't talk about spans of time because it makes people feel really old.
In my past life, I used to think I was cool, but I quit that decades ago. Also, yeah. Sorry. Oh, Margie has Happy Mail. She's showing.
Oh.
I got my elephant.
It's so
I'm
cute.
so happy.
And
I'm
I
so
like
happy.
her tail.
Oh.
Yes, I've been working on perfecting that tail. Oh, I should find that that tutorial.
Is that chenille?
Yes, it is the Just Chenille from Premiere. I adore chenille yarn. I do for amigurumi. That is originally what, yes, it's so soft. And that is a new color from Premiere. It's called Iris. Well, a new to me color. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's a new to me color. What happened was Margie was very, very kind to wait an eternity and a half to get this because she wanted it in purple, but I had already done a lavender for our friend here, Purple Crochet and More with Dreamy. And so the thing was, I wanted to do another one for Margie, but I really don't want to give the same color to people. Yeah. So Margie waited and waited until I found a new color. And then now I have a new color. So I was able to do that and get that off to her. And I just thought the irony, if I had planned it, it would have never worked out. But it actually arrived the day of her mom's surgery. And I was so happy that. Did you give him a name?
I'm still debating on a name for her yet.
Okay. Yes, she needs a very regal and royal name.
Yes.
This tutorial for the elephant is a 2-part tutorial. It's actually a video that was uploaded 8 years ago from a awesome creator here called Hello Stitches. And I thought this was the cutest pattern. The tail is improvised by me. However, all the rest of it is Hello Stitches. So I have put that. There you are in the chats on both sides. And what am I forgetting? I just forgot something. Hi,
Story of my life.
Hello, Cammy Wendy. Oh, the yarn. Duh, the yarn. I got the yarn, you guys. Lots of yarn. I'm coming. Hold on, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Okay, well. Hello, Premiere. Hello, Dollar Tree. Not sponsored, not an ad. However, I have a Dollar Tree nearby, and they carry the Premiere yarns, and I am all about that because I can walk to the Dollar Tree. And so this is the Just Chenille. It is super soft. Yes, it does get a little flaky at the ends. Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes. But other than that, I haven't had. Okay, you cannot you can frog it very gently, not multiple times. So if you have a pattern that you haven't worked before, you might want to use a different yarn to practice it. Or if you're just learning how to do, say, for example, the magic ring, then this is not the yarn to do that with. Pro tip, trust me, learning curve. Been there, done that. But at the Dollar Tree, they did get new yarns.
She just bought all of it.
I'm a little flaky too, and you let me in.
Oh yes, yes. I resemble that remark. You are not alone. So not Premier, sorry. Crafter Square has put out some super soft yarn. You guys, this yarn is super soft. It's very comparable to the Premier Just Yarn, Just Worsted. It is super soft. They majorly upgraded. Kudos to you, Crafter Square. I can't wait to work with this yarn. It is an acrylic, medium 4. Ha ha ha! Look at Joseph. Got it.
Yeah, and this acrylic is like it's very, very soft. Whoa! Look at how that washed me out. Would you? There we go.
Don't do that. But this one is super fun because they also have color pop yarn, and these colors are so pretty. And like the solids, the super soft solids, they match some of these spots.
Oh no!
So you can do some really fun patterns and designs with those. And it's like the green. There's a green down here. You might just have to trust me. There's a green that has greens. Oh no, yarn down, you guys, yarn down. And then there's a pink. We got some pinks, and then the neon.
The pink reminds me of peppermint ice cream. I don't know why, but
it does. Yeah. I see it. And then there's blues for the blues. So if you have a Dollar Tree nearby and you can find any, this is why I took the whole shelf, because they had already been cleaned out of a lot of them. Because wait, there's more, you guys. There's more. I mean, look at how yummy this now they do not have color names. They just have lot numbers. So I'm sorry, you guys, I don't have a name. It's just a lot number.
Are they made in Turkey?
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading. Distributed in Chesapeake, Virginia. Imported Canada, Burberry, Barnaby. Made in Turkey.
Oh.
See, this yarn is traveling too. Look at all that.
Obviously, Joseph's never seen it before then.
Oh, well, he was holding some, but not this specific one. So
Turkey was just a lucky guess.
no, many yarns are made in Turkey.
Well, and it's such like a thing too. Whenever it's like even some like quote bougie yarns that are made in Turkey have the number allocations instead of names. But I've just come to find that, especially in value yarn, like there's so many of them now that it's like they just stopped caring to make names. They just like, oh, this is color 6942. Like it's like, oh,
I believe that there's a time and a place for all yarns. There's an application for all yarns, and it is important to learn. You don't want to use a kitchen cotton, for example, ideally for, not that you can't, but you know, kitchen cotton is made for a reason, you know, to be used in the kitchen. And acrylics are awesome in the winter, and more wearable cottons I recommend for the summer. Bag O' Day educated me a little bit more on wool type yarns, and I was familiar with wool, the benefits in fabric, but I never really thought of applying that, because I do have a fashion merchandising background, and so I am familiar with textiles, and I just didn't think to apply that to yarns.
I need to learn what bougie means so I can incorporate it in my life, so that my followers that are from your community, I would like to fit in. Is that like ratchet?
No,
It's the opposite.
yeah,
sort of.
it's a slang term. It is the opposite. It means you enjoy the finer things. It's
I
caviar
get
taste on a beer budget.
I get
I
I
know
get
that well.
I get accused of being a bougie yarn exclusionary crocheter, but I'm not. I promise, guys. I'm really not. I happen to be working with like bougie yarns at the moment, but I'm a Lion brand fan, so I
Oh,
really like you know.
So that French
speaking of
bougie.
Vans and Line Brand, yes, I've been making some bunnies out of this yarn. I have this one right here ready to go to make a sun bunny. It is the Wildflowers color. Yes,
I
shouts
love that
out to
colorway
Line Brand. Hello, Line Brand. We love you guys too,
for
equally.
sure.
I have Line Brand on my shelf right here. I got the ice creams. I got a bunch of other Lion Brand. Just it's there, you guys. I'm sorry it's out of frame, but it's there. But I just wanted to share with you my newest. Yes, so I did see someone ask, did I buy out? Yes, I did. I bought what I could find on the shelves. My local Dollar Tree knows me, so I have a girl. You guys have a girl. She tells me we got a new blue in the back.
I want a girl. I want a girl.
But this is called Twist. It is a light 3. And as you can see, it's kind of a rope style. It is a twist. This is so soft also, you guys. This twist yarn is super soft. And it is a dry flat, do not dry, but you can hand wash. Again, made in Turkey, has a color number, and it's 109 yards, 100% polyester. What else was I looking for? The twist yarn. Oh, yeah, at the Dollar Tree. And there's a bunch of colors. Oh, and I was thinking, yeah, it's twisted like a rope. But this, I did think some of these colors would make really good dolls. As you know, we like the Impkins. We like we like Amis, dolls. I want to crochet all the things, you guys. So I thought these could be good flesh colors, good body colors, and there's a really pretty teal, and a lavender, and there's a navy blue, and
She
a
said
really
flesh.
cool green. Yes, you
I'm
guys.
gonna
I want to nerd out on yarn. I'm sorry. Okay,
I'm
back
gonna
to the
I'm gonna call that green pea soup.
pea soup. It
It's
reminded me of a foresty. Yeah, it is a this would make the peas in the pod. You could do
there you
peas.
go. Yeah. Oh, a friend of mine. I will have to get a picture of it and maybe try to post it on like my community page or something because I don't have it right now. But she crochets, right? A real life friend, and she just had a family member who had a wedding, and she crocheted them the little peas in the pod, but she crocheted the peas like dressed up like a bride and groom in their little pod, and I just thought it was like super adorable. She showed that to me like a couple weeks ago, and I forgot to post it. I just really liked it, but I will get that and I will let people see.
Yes, I do want to see. That would be awesome. And Jill Fontaine is just joining us saying, I'm really late, but hello, everyone. Sweetheart, you are never late. You are right on time. You are exactly where the universe needs you to be at any given moment, you
Yes,
guys. And crocheting it around New Zealand, Trish. Hello, sweetheart. It's great to see you. And anyone else that's just coming in, thank you for
for
joining
sure.
us.
Welcome, welcome.
I will try to see if you guys chat again in the chat. I will say hello and give you your moment as you deserve for being here. And thank you all for your time. I know that
Yes,
time is valuable. It is the most precious gift that we have. And the fact that you choose to spend that time with us is not lost on me. Um, that's why I started my channel for companionship. Then I found my purpose, which is celebrating all of you, shouting you out, helping you get to wherever you want to achieve, showing your works, doing all the things. So that's why we are co-streaming with Joseph tonight. So if you have not, please go to the top of the chat, click the link, go on over there, give him the love. And I want to introduce again Jamie Marie Crafts. Jamie Marie Crafts is a newer creator here, and we want to show her all the love and get her to where she would like to be.
Yes, please.
Oh, it's time to hydrate again. Sorry, guys. Cheers. Hydrate.
Hydration.
My dog. Sorry, guys. I have a basset hound, so she's just like every wind breeze, she has to go outside.
Doggies are very welcome here, but yes,
Yeah.
If you're asking what's that noise, it is a basset hound this time.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
But
and Jerry was waiting to show. Yes, Jerry. Whoops. He
Jerry's
was supposed
here.
to pop up and he never did, and now he ran away.
Oh,
That's okay. When you're done, he will come back when you're done.
okay.
So
I do crochet and painting and crafts and things like that, like in the witchy-ish nature, more magical kind of things. And I do a spirit oracle card on Sundays. And then sometime throughout the week, I'm going to start doing pop-ups to actually finish that oracle card situation. And I'm crocheting on awesome things. And I make customer service ducks so that you can get your frustration.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hold her to it because she said in the chat she's going to do a tutorial pattern thingy for the duck. So those of us who like the duck, that'll be coming. So she's got to do that now.
It might be a smidge different because literally because I have a problem. I just start crocheting and I'm like, I really should have written that down. And so it might be a smidge different, but it'll still be, the concept. So,
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
I almost pushed the envelope and I stopped myself. See, I'm growing up, at least on other people's lives.
You're getting there, Cliff.
Thanks, I've been working out.
Jerry, when you're ready, you can come up anytime. I've been waiting.
There he is.
I'll sneak in right here.
Ooh.
So I've got the big old blankie here, bag, and it's reversible, so it has the awesome Star Wars little bag, and it's reversible, so it's got the other print also.
I love that. And Jerry, it's so nice of you to come on here and show that before you box it up to send to me. Thanks.
Yeah.
Buddy. That's awesome of you. I
So
love
sorry.
That.
You do wish, but it is nice. I like
I
it.
do.
Oh, this
And
isn't
it's
paper?
reversible.
Yep.
And it will do the laundry and wash the car and dishes. No, I'm kidding, you guys. Sorry. That's
Well, in that case, I really need one.
No, in that case, I need it.
Does it also make julienne fries?
Put all my yarn in there right now.
I'm just over here dreaming. I'm dreaming. Yarn solves a lot of problems, but not all the problems. So yes, that bag is for yarn projects, and I do have one very similar to it. Let me drop the links for Miss Bridget. Oh, she is still here. Yay! Yes, so I was showing off my Bridget yarn, but guys, I have a Bridget bag as well.
Oh.
And I was lucky enough that I won my Bridget bag at her party. And when we get her the remaining watch hours, she will be having another party, and one of you might be lucky enough to win your own Bridget bag. Margie also has a Japanese knot bag. So we knot it like so, and you can pull your string through. And right now, my bag is what's in my bag, you guys. That's what we really need to bring that. So like, I used to watch a lot of makeup channels, Long Story Longer. They do what's in my bag. You guys, we really need to do a what's in my bag. I've got like half a dozen bags down here, and they all have something different because I keep a project bag for each project so that I can grab and go. And they come with this one came with a small notions pouch. And this was a limited edition one-off, I believe, Alice in Wonderland. So all of the bags Bridget does are unique. So you will have your very own custom Bridget bag.
Oh, nice.
And my Bridget bag has... Why am I like this? What did I do here? I was trying to avoid tangles. And so I wound up some yarns. I'm making an Impkin, you guys.
She turned a mushroom cap into like a dragon toe there, wound up on the thing.
Little dragon claw. Proof I'm a dragon. Here is my treasure.
That is her hoard for sure.
So Joseph really was admiring this little guy right here.
Yes.
So I said I would make it for him, and that has been what I started. However, I got interrupted because I needed to do an elephant because Margie had been waiting for her elephant, and the elephant ran away with the bunny and the Wookiee. And so the Wookiee is still a UFO, and Impkin is now an UFO until I get the puppy sweaters, you guys. So see, it all comes full circle. Puppy sweaters. Puppies got their summer cuts, and it is still spring type weather here. So they're chilly, especially in the morning. So I had been experimenting with my own pattern for puppies, and this was a bit too big for Miss Bella, Isabella, or Belle. But I call her Belly because she loves belly rubs, and I give her little belly rubs. So her name is Belly. And if anybody would like to win this, I will offer this as a prize. I think I'm giving it away tonight, you guys. So if you have a small dog, I would say around 15-ish pounds, I think. Hi, just another Stitch Connie. She's saying hi to Regina. But hi, Connie. Welcome in, hon.
Hello.
I would like to offer this. So it has a little button right here for around the neck, and it goes around the belly. And I did show Princess in it earlier, but I would have to run downstairs, and I do not want to do all that cardio right now. So for Bella, I have started a new one in a little bit smaller, making it a little bit smaller. And I want to show you Princess, though, because I'm super proud of that one. I used the Boutique Red Heart Midnight in the colorway Shadow. And it's here somewhere, I thought. You guys, yarn has been flying. I don't know. Oh, this is a mess. Sorry. And this one that I started is a True Boo from Lion Brand. See? Love Lion Brand. Uh-oh, I hear puppies coming. There's a puppy. Oh, I see you, baby. And I'm using my little yarn thingy. But there's a puppy. There's a baby. Hi, baby. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. There's my beautiful model. So here she is, toasty warm, in her little sweater. Yes, so
cute.
Let's say hello. Let's say hello. I know you're gonna earn your kibble tonight, honey. Yes, you are.
She said, "Mom, I already did this once."
I want her tickle her belly.
Yes,
She's gonna get bonus. She'll get bonus. Yeah, she loves belly rubs too. Yes,
Yeah, I
belly
can't
rubs
resist
for
a
the
dog
belly.
belly.
she's such a princess.
Right here. Oh, okay. He'll be right back. Oh, he's gonna bring me in. Yes, this is Princess. She is a 5-pound Yorkie, and she's a cold little chicken nugget. We got chili dogs.
She's so
We got chili
precious.
dogs. Oh, I see. That's why you're ready. Okay. There you are. There's a good girl. They are the sweetest babies ever. All right, Cliff, what do you got going on over here, honey?
A necklace. I wasn't ready. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
The only thing different from the last time I showed it is it's an inch or so long. It's going to be 24 inches. This is one of my favorite color schemes. Dawn actually owns one of my other favorite color schemes, the purple and copper.
Yes,
and
that
stuff.
was your original favorite.
Yeah.
I'll show that in just a moment. But I want to say hello to Angela Branham. Welcome in.
Welcome,
Sorry,
Hello, Angela.
you.
That matches my bracelet, Cliff.
Hi. We should get together, girl.
Margie, is yours navy or black?
It's black.
Oh,
The
then
black-
I have a matching one too.
I'll make you a
have a
deal.
matching
You buy
one.
one, I'll let you buy another one.
Coming. So we're gonna match. Yay! And then here is the colorway Cliff was saying that is one of his
Yeah,
favorites.
that copper is actually a limited run. I don't know how long I'll have it. But it also can pass for rose gold. It goes good with pink and such.
Yes, we have the purple, we have the teal. Oh, I'm coming. There you go.
And these are my thicker rings, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I've been wrong before, but I haven't been married for a while, so I may not be wrong.
I need a necklace to match my bracelet, Cliff.
Oh dear. I hope I can help you.
If only he knew somebody who was
I
able to
know.
make necklaces.
You see,
Hi,
this one's
Tia
being
Hill.
paid for later, so this can move if you need something. I got you, girl. You ain't got to go nowhere.
Yarn Dude said it's Yarn Dog. Yes, it is Yarn Dog. Yarn Pup. Yes, we got a Yarn Pup. Oh,
They
good
are
night,
super
Rachel.
cute. They could have their own social media profiles, right? Just like
Yes,
little dogs.
they need to. They absolutely need to. But that requires more work for me, and I don't know if you guys understand this. Being
Yeah.
a spoonie, my goal is to do as little as possible.
Congratulations, Will. You know what's ironical about my first live? It's also the anniversary of the day my wife left, which I'm not looking for sympathy. It's just ironic. Insert
Well,
sympathy here.
it might be a good thing, to keep like mind
Oh,
occupied and busy.
Yeah, well, she's already with another fella and we're friends. That sucks.
Oh, shoot. Cliff, remind me of your darn thing. I'm trying to find it.
What's my darn thing?
Your
Heart of Orion.
Heart of Orion, that's what it is.
Heart of Orion Jewelry on Facebook and Etsy and YouTube.
And the YouTube.
Because I have the FOMO, man.
The hoo-hoo?
The FOMO.
The fear of missing out, honey.
Yep.
Oh, see, I don't know all these. Man, I thought I was in touch. I'm not.
No.
I'm just not.
You're just
I'm
the
trying to be
old
all
lady.
hip and stuff. That's what it is.
We gotta get you the Urban Dictionary, honey. Google the Urban Dictionary.
Matter of fact, my birthday is on 2 weeks from now on Wednesday.
Ooh.
So please don't spend over or under 300.
Keep it right around 300.
I don't want you to hate yourself, but I don't want you to feel like you hate me either. No, I just realized that. Yes, I'll shut up. You can have it.
No, this is your time to shine. Cliff will be live this Saturday. Time is TBA, TBD, to be
No,
whatever.
it's at 8 p.m.
Oh, at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central. Awesome.
June
Okay, so we
1st.
have Be Creative Craft Cam at 6 p.m. Saturday to do the Crafty Ladies. And then we have Cliff from Heart of Orion Jewelry at 8 p.m. for the first live Central Time. So, yes, Night Owls Unite. We will be there. And it will be fun. Oh, thank you,
Even if you'll be
Crystal.
asleep, go ahead and show up.
Yeah, just leave it running.
Yeah.
And Madison Ray says all good things must come to an end. Oh no, where are you going, honey? We're still here.
My fans can be pulse optional.
She's had
I did, Don. Sorry, Joseph.
Madison Ray's probably had. I know she's had a long few days. Her son had an accident stuff, and he's had it's been a lot going on with that. But she did mention in the chat a bit ago that they were able to do surgery on repairing some of the stuff he had. Not my story to tell, not my stuff, but they did surgery stuff today, and that went well, and he is doing well with that, but still has a road to recovery. So yes, I was glad to get the positive news on that though, because she emailed me yesterday about it a few times, and at that point wasn't sure on some of the stuff, but so things are looking better, which is always good. So
we want to do a 1 in the chat for Madison and send her all those good healing positive vibes. Lots of love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she said, but I didn't want to put it out there. It was, like I said, it wasn't my thing.
Oh,
but
so
yes.
We care about you, hon. But also, can we do shameless plug real quick? Visit my website. Thank you, YarnDoll Media, the sponsor of my website and the host of Margie's, and Michi's Crochet Nook and Little Treasures by Nancy. And thank you, YarnDoll Media, for helping us.
I don't know how public it is either, but YarnDoll Media actually lost a dog recently and broke my heart. So if I'm in trouble, let me know, Steve. But yeah, they lost their dog, and it was adorable. My dogs are my life, so I absolutely feel for anybody that loses an animal.
1 in the chat for Steve. Steve, I am sorry for your loss. Yes, our fur babies are our family.
Yes, definitely.
That's very sad, hon. I'm so sorry. Prayers to you. I like watching Cliff make jewelry. Don Fredland has a question for you, Cliff. Did you make Michael's bracelet on MDL Crochet?
I did.
Yes.
He chose the colors. I just said, where do you want them set up? And I sent him an example. And by God, he designs okay. Yeah. Sorry.
What if we have smaller wrists than 6 inches?
Oh, that's fine. That's just a guide, really. I've had people that I did one for a 10-year-old. I don't know, but a lot of people actually do measure their wrists wrong, believe it or not. All I ever suggest is add a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch just to be sure.
Cliff, give her a discount. You get the discount. It's less rings, honey.
This is true. Here's your keychain.
Charge by the ring. So like, sorry, people with like large bones or that are just really full of love, you're gonna pay a lot more.
Yeah, and I have a thick skull, so I don't always understand it. Yeah, I hear of a few people that don't take their bracelets off. That's cool. I plan on being buried with mine. See, this is one I suggest. What do you call it? Measuring a little smaller because I don't like a ton of slack. This one is half Persian, and that's army green and black, and these are thicker rings. They're 16 gauge.
Ari's Fun Hordes is saying good night, everyone. I didn't know if I knew, but I talked about you in my video. Ari, I did not. I will have to check that out. Thank you. I did not see a tag. Okay, I do not remember seeing a tag, but I did get tagged quite a bit. So thank you, honey. Thank you so much. I'm going to look that up right now. And what I do is I put all of my, I leave a bunch of tabs open of everybody that I pick up during the live, and I go back after and I watch videos. I always thumbs up. I do my best to comment. I usually comment in the beginning so I don't forget. So if it seems like I haven't watched the video, it's because I have just started watching it. What I am watching, and then because I forget at the end, and I don't want to do that. So that's but good night, sweetie, and we will see you all in the YouTube streets. Thank you. GDR, hi. hello. I did see you guys, but I did not get to shout you out yet. We've got back to the chat, everyone. Yes, Regina, I love this yarn. It is yarn. It is jewelry of the YouTube stars. Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah.
You guys were stars, and we didn't know it.
Like, who are you wearing? Oh, that's Heart of Orion. All right.
John says he doesn't take it off. Cliff, he doesn't take it off.
I gotta make one for Mr. Nealon, but he's probably gonna say, "Don't." No, I need to know colors and a size and a weight.
Steve is asking you, when do I get mine, Cliff? Yes, Steve has earned one for show. We need to DM him on the down low in the Facebook.
The Book of Faces.
Yes, that one. Oh, so I say Facebook because on YouTube they have people have uploaded the Reddit stories, and they use a what is that? The AI for the voice. So when it reads the Book of Faces, it says Facebook, and that just tickles my funny bone to no end. So that's where I've adopted the Facebook.
And I know that like AI reading stuff is like such a phenomenon right now. Like people just even Jaden, the 11-year-old that I now have custody of, he watches YouTube videos, and all the voice stuff for it is all just the AI generative reading or whatever it is, and I can't stand it. For those people who really enjoy it, I am please just punch for you. But when Jaden is listening to that and I can hear it, I'm just like, oh, buddy, can you turn that down? Like, because it's just.
I don't like it. I don't like it. But it's what I found. I was curious to see what goes on in the Reddit world. Sorry to interrupt. But
no, you're fine.
So no, but then Charlotte Dobre started doing it. So I watched her and her reaction videos to the Reddits, and I do guilty pleasure, you guys. Check out Charlotte Dobre if you have not.
Sometimes I'll do my jewelry topless. That's my guilty pleasure.
This is not that kind of show, but if you must.
I'll keep my camera over here. So. Right now, I may need to go topless. It's getting warm in here just so you people can hear.
Yes, thank you. Audio quality is important, and so yes, if you want the people to stay, you give them good audio and visual the best you can.
Guess it's all about the people.
It
is.
is.
Well, y'all know I feel that way. I'm just joking back there.
He wore his sassy pants today. He may be topless, but he's got sassy pants on.
Also, real quick, this is kind of the point of these things, and everybody gains from it. But to all of my new subscribers out there, if you are still here and watching, thank you for clicking that button for me this evening. It means a lot. I very much appreciate it. And for all the likes, the little thummies that are over on my side, thank you again.
Wow, you guys, this things have been flying by. I guess we can hang out for a little bit longer, but it is late on a school night, and I don't want to keep you all too long. But what do you think? You want to give a? This is the thing. What happens here? Yarnworks and Crafts and More by Lydia is saying goodnight to everybody. She's going to be back tomorrow. If you have not checked out Yarnworks and Crafts and More by Lydia, please do so. Lydia, please drop your channel one more time by typing kindness on my side and moth on Joseph's side, as well as anyone else who is here. So I give you guys time to say your good nights, drop your links one more time. Let us know if you need friends, watch hours, what you're working on, last minute shouts out, and we just wrap it up. But we also say goodbye like 5 times before we actually leave. So
Yeah, that's true.
This is your 13-minute and 62-second warning.
but I have to do that for myself. Otherwise, I
Oh, I
will
hear
stay
you.
here all night. And yeah, Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I like her Bridezilla stories. Oh, okay. Sorry, Crystal. Crystal said I beat her to it. No, jinx you. That's all. And, of course, shameless plug again, a shout out. Thank you to my generous website sponsor, Harnell Media, also dear friend in the chat. Puppy. Oh, sorry. Squirrel.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Hi,
Look, we have a baby.
Aw.
This is my Emma's.
oh,
She's an old pupper dog.
snort,
Yeah.
snort.
Yep, she's a chug. Chihuahua pug mix.
Oh, that's
She only has
adorable.
one eye.
Oh, she's so
A chug. I've never heard of that. That's awesome.
Yep. Here, I'm kind of short. There you go, puppy.
Oh,
Thank you,
Yeah.
Ravina. Thank you. Yes, please don't forget your dummies. Thank you,
say,
guys.
Mom,
Do all the
what are we
things.
doing?
She's never been up this high before. What the heck? No
She said,
kisses.
"Oh."
Thank you.
You want to get people to watch? Bring the puppies. The puppies
Yeah,
bring the
people love puppies.
yes.
Well, hell, all mine sit in the background. I'm doing this wrong.
On
Puppy
Cliff's
just went to
live, it's
bed
just
so
going to be his
nasty without
dog sitting
listening.
at his desk.
Yeah. And I'll throw a jump ring in view every once in a while. Subliminal messaging. My calmest dog is over there asleep, so I don't. If I bring her over, everybody else will be here.
What are you eating?
So how old?
She's 13. She's pretty old.
Aww.
Yeah. And she so our Basset Hound when she was first here, probably about a year or so, they got into a fight and that's how her lost her eye.
Oh no. Have they learned to play nice?
They play nice now, but because Chihuahuas have such out eyes, so
Yeah.
it really wasn't. Yeah, I mean,
Intentional.
that's the way dogs are, So, yeah, that was scary.
Of
Yeah.
course. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she's happy and healthy now.
Yeah, she's happy.
My mom's dog before she had Chloe Grace, which is our Yorkie. She had a little terrier mix named Baby Girl, and of course, in typical small dog fashion, she thought she was 10 feet tall and bulletproof. So we this, and I was pretty young whenever this happened because Mom had Baby Girl for she was 21 when she passed, so she had her for a very, very long time. And so we let her out into the backyard one day, not realizing that just another dog had found its way into the backyard, and it was a fenced-in yard, so it had to have either went over the fence or under the fence to get in there. And she ran out, and well, that was her yard, and she was real mad that there was another dog in her yard, so she was going to go and tell him all about it. And that dog reacted, and she ended up losing an eye in that, and it was so traumatic. And just my mom was in a bajillion pieces. She just thought for sure that her precious baby was about to die because her eye was messed up, and so it was an emergency trip to the vet, and had big bandages and all that stuff for a while. And it's just dogs, they don't understand that it's dangerous or they could really hurt them. They just do what they're doing.
Okay, I'm going to grab my dang dog now, everybody.
Yes.
I'll just
Everybody,
look her up.
love your
Forgive me.
puppies. Hug your puppies, please. They,
But any little dog, that's just, they think they're a big dog in a small
Yeah.
body. That's just
Oh, yes.
their nature and stuff.
Yeah.
And everything, because I know and stuff that with my chihuahuas and stuff, yeah, my little one, my white one, yeah, he thinks he's such a big dog, but he's a little guy. Oh,
She's been picking these dots since she's 8 years old, and she saved my life. And I am so bright, man.
First you were
hell.
dark, and now you're
Yeah.
too bright. Here's
She's so calm whenever I could just do anything. The other one, you don't touch me behind my back and all that stuff. She was asleep.
She looked like it.
Why did you wake
And
me?
then this is the other one. He's 4, Pekingese. I mean, this Pekingese dog's and that Schnauzer poodle. And the other one is outside. He's 12 years old and he's a beagle. Hey, I love you.
love you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I have we have a dachshund mix as well. It's a Chihuahua dachshund mix, and her name is Jules, and she's still very much puppy-like. She's I guess she's just over 2 now, but compared to Chloe Grace, who's 12, she's very much the puppy, and she's cute because she'll bark, but she only gets like 1.5 barks out before it just turns into a howl. So she bays at things, like typical hound dog fashion, but it's cute because her face looks like a Chihuahua face, but the rest of her looks like a wiener dog. So it's just she's something. She's a mess, but
Yeah. My dad has a dog that they say that she's half weenie dog and half basset hound. But when you look at her, you don't see either one in her. And we're going like, okay, so which one was which?
Yeah, I've had both of these dogs since they were 8 years old. The other one was my papa's before he died, and he's 12 now. He named him Bud after Bud Light.
But she is definitely my dad's dog. She is glued to him 24/7.
Mona, hello, sipping some soil and more. You guys, for the night owls, definitely check out Mona, sipping some soil and more. Mona, please type kindness in the chat. Drop your link so our friends can come check you out and see you and Felicia over at FR Humphreys. They have a great group over there, you guys. Lots of friends, lots of fun. Very positive, like we like to keep it around here. And yes, Mona is a very good friend of mine. Super happy to see her here tonight. Thank you, hon.
Her and Felicia are awesome people.
They are great people. Great people. Oh, everybody's sharing about their puppies. Thank you, guys. Oh, yes, Shirley. Galaxy thinks she's a little dog, squeezes through a 5-inch opening in the gate, can't figure it out. And she has had hip dysplasia. Oh, she's a bit crazy. Yes, the puppies are wild. They are wild.
Yeah. Well, my English bulldog, she howls. And I'm like, okay. Never heard an English bulldog howl. But mine does. I'm like, okay.
I used to want an English bulldog real bad, but
yes, I would love one.
My little dogs think they're big, and the big one thinks he's a lap dog. I adore these damn animals, though.
We had a Great Dane once.
Oh, wow.
And,
that's a big dog.
Yeah, she was. She was the big one. And my dad was laid up for a while because he had broke his, had a cast on his left leg and a cast on his right arm. So he was laid up for a while. So she laid there on the floor on his side of the bed. And every now and then she would raise up and lay her head on the bed. He'd reach over and he'd pet her and let her know, I'm okay.
Mhm.
Well, one day he decided just to see what she would do. So he laid there perfectly still. She laid her head up there. He didn't move. So she started nudging his arm. He wouldn't budge. She nudged it again. He wouldn't move. So she actually stood up and was really nudging his arm. He wouldn't move. She got her front paws up on the bed and really was nudging on him. And finally, my mom told him, "You better tell her you're completely up on this bed."
She may start eating you.
And then when he finally went back to work, she nearly knocked my mom down to get inside the house because my mom kept telling her, "He's not here. He's gone back to work." No, she had to go look and see for herself. She went into the bedroom, saw that the bed was all made up, that he was nowhere in there. She turned around and went back outside, and that was it. She was satisfied. I'm all like,
Puppies are so smart.
God, it's warm in here. I need to wear one of those inflatable shirts with cold water inside of it.
You know what I do, Cliff? What I do, sincerely, what I do is I get an ice pack and I put it on my lower back during the shows when it's really warm in the summertime, and that helps a lot.
Some ugly, some on the munch. Ate my coffee. Okay.
Ate your coffee. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. So you're gonna hear some sounds that may sound like Cliff needed to excuse himself.
Oh yeah.
Coffee.
I'm usually the one. Yeah, it's because the story is I was on one of John whatever his damn channel name is.
Which channel?
Yeah. I was making coffee and somebody says, "Who's peeing?" You'll hear here in a second. Oh yeah. So I warn everybody now, but Dawn took care of that. Thank you. There was a 10-minute long conversation one time when I didn't say anything. And the water sound is because it comes out too damn hot, so I add a little water. I guess you're in my living room, kitchen, dining room, bathroom, and living room.
It's the all-in-one tour.
Yeah, it's an efficiency that used to be my dad's man cave. I'm now lost 2 houses because I couldn't afford them when a woman left me. That's just sympathy here, please.
That one was the sympathy one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's all yours, ladies.
And Mr.
You know, I
YarnDoll
thought
is
the
trying to
dating
sell a
show
house,
was
but nobody
on.
wants to buy it for me.
I thought the dating show was on Lisa Knitson Vlogs, but apparently
Yeah, I've lost track. I'm kind of a slut trying to get myself out there.
now I'm. Oh gee, Jerry, help!
Why did I invite him again?
Yarn hooks.
Oh.
Yeah, just changing the subject.
Yes, Yarn hooks.
I don't know.
Squirrel.
This is why we needed to end the show before it went off the rails, but too late.
Y'all knew I was coming, right?
Hey,
imagine what my life's gonna be like. I'm a little worried about that.
Cliff started, and I was at like 16 or 17 viewers, and by the time he was done there, I was up to like 22 again. So maybe that was maybe we're onto something. But
yeah. Well, we have yarn, and we are not afraid to use it. And Joseph, do you have any ideas what you're gonna do? I want the who was okay. Where is your OG channel that we can see that yarn at? Because I really want to share that with everybody.
It is. Let me see if I can get the link, and I'll post it in the.
Okay, and then I'll borrow it from you. Good deal.
Just so y'all know, I'm not making it up. This is outside temperature is the top one. inside temperature is the bottom one.
Oh, wow. Hold on. We're coming. There we go.
I am
Woo!
hot-natured to begin with, so
Open a window.
it's just like using a hairdryer to cool off. Plus, they're covered with curtains and cobwebs and small children. Oh man, I missed Game of Thrones.
Yes.
I saw his shirt. Sorry.
Right. No, I know. And I was watching the dragon one though.
House of the Dragon.
Yes, House of Dragons. Thank you. I like the dragon one. Well, they're all dragon ones.
You know, the dragon ones.
Yeah,
Bad.
the dragon.
God, I get on my own nerves. I can't imagine I'm going to be doing a live.
And Regina says, "It for sure wasn't me this time. It was all Cliff." Yes.
Yeah, Regina corrupted me. That's what started all this. And Beth helped.
Beth is definitely incorrigible. Absolutely. Auntie Beth has raised me well. Yep. Look at me now.
I should make my show called Off the Rails with Cliff and Them.
I'm just biting another hole in my tongue so I don't say. Wait, I got amigurumi books, you guys. There's a lot of amigurumi books.
Gesundheit.
We can thank Carrie Knowles for the mini amigurumi.
Dawn, I posted a Facebook link. I think it's directly to the thing where she's showing it when she's like before it's even hanked up.
Okay, cool. So I gotta go to Facebook. That's cute. Field trip, you guys. Oh, Cliff, Steve. Oh, I just seeing for the first time, you know, the AIs are good. They're good. They're showing me Harnell Media's post about Snoopy.
Yeah.
Oh, honey. Oh.
Yeah, if I had to choose between a friend and my dogs, I'd have a hard choice. As far as like saving them. Y'all about to die because I need my dog. Yeah. They've been through me for the last 8 years. That people just never mind. I love all of you. Hopefully, I don't ever get tested on that. Because I have a storm cellar right outside this door, and right after I moved in here, we had major hail. I tried to get 4 dogs down there, and not one of them stayed. So, prayed for 2 of them, put 2 of them in the shop, and I was down there going to World War III. Well, I don't pray, but you get it. I was thinking, oh God, I hope they're okay.
It was a tornado, you said?
No, it was dang close. It was like very, very large hail and green skies and everything. But they would not. I'd get one down there, the other go to get another one. That one would run out. I was like, okay, y'all take care of yourselves. I'm gonna be down here.
That's hard.
See, you know, I just read an email that I just got during this live, and that's why I don't read emails and stuff while I'm doing lives, because like sometimes things just like tug at all the heartstrings and stuff, you know, like the things people say and what they feel safe in sharing with you and like opening up to you about various things. And it's just I don't know. If you're out there and you're watching, I won't say your name, but you sent me an email telling me about yourself and your life and some things, and thank you for that. And I very much appreciate that. But yeah, just try not to be emotional with it. So yeah, that's why I don't read emails during lives. Cliff, yes, it was Cliff. He's just a big old mushy softy, that Cliff.
Hey, now I'm not that big. God, I kill me.
Facebook is giving me everything but that post.
Really?
I'm like,
Beth would like to know if you got her email.
If it took you just to the page, like the person's page, it's quite a bit down. Like you'd have to
no, I
scroll.
can't even find it on. No, I'm on your page and I don't see it. Let me try. Now I'm having FOMO.
I'm trying to remember what
Don't
y'all
ever
just said
show me
earlier.
I
What that
gave that
was.
to you again.
What was FOMO again? God, I got issues.
Fear of missing out.
Yes. Yes.
Well, hell, that's my life. YOLO FOMO. I'm gonna start speaking in whatever those are called. I can't think. Would anybody like to subscribe to my issues?
Watch them? Sure.
Don Fred Lund is going to sleep. Naughty nightums.
Oh,
Good
good night,
night.
Dawn. Oh, are we popping? We're not popping. Uh-oh, okay. We're
Jerry,
good.
somewhere I have a poster of Tyrion Lannister saying that. If I still have it, I may have lost it in the move.
Oh, Crystal
Oh.
found it. I'm over here working too hard, you guys.
Crystal found it? What?
It looks like.
Oh.
I'm looking. Wait, where did it go? Do, 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 do. Why am I in the top of the chats? What is going on here? The OG yarn. Crystal is awesome.
I would like to make one complaint, though, of how
Good. Yes.
how
Thank
risque and everything
you.
Jamie's been on this.
Oh, what?
How risque and pushing the envelope that Jamie has been on this show today.
Yeah, it's Jamie. It's not you at all. Yeah. Let's put all that blame on this poor innocent lady.
That's why I did it. I was just trying to be funny. I'll be over here if you need me.
Yeah.
No,
No, I'm a terrible person.
no, I wasn't saying that.
No, I
We're-
was joking. I was being sarcastic.
We're all deplorable
I
human
every time
beings
Dawn
here.
invites me, I'm like, God, is she drinking?
Yep.
I've gotten a lot better in the last few weeks. But once I start my lives, I have no promises.
Earning my karma points.
Again, community service. Mom made me bring him on this date.
Well, thank you all for doing your community service and supporting this shenanigans. I greatly appreciate it.
I love these.
I love you.
I love these Susan Bates hooks so much, but the only problem with them are, like, can you see that hook? It probably doesn't translate too well, but you see how sharp that hook right there is, like right there? Yeah, it's every bit as sharp or sharper than it looks. And if you run it across your finger or something, I feel like you could very easily cut yourself with these Susan Bates. Like they are so sharp, and almost worry sometimes, like, is this going to cut my yarn? It's so sharp, but it doesn't. It's just, man, it is like a razor on there. I feel like they could like sand or grind that off just a little bit to knock that little sharp lip off of there.
Yes.
I love them to death, but they're kind of dangerous. I feel like
you could use them on pimples and such.
And before I met Joseph, I have said the same thing in lives. I never showed that I have, but here's my weapon.
Yeah, they're very sharp.
I have extremely thin skin due to my autoimmune, so my fingernails cut me. Like I have to be super careful. And this is definitely a razor.
To boys, that are so dull, you would never cut yourself with that at all. And
no, I'm a boy girl.
Even with Prims, it's got more of an accented hook in there, like it's a deeper cut one, but they're not sharp, and well, it's plastic too, so that's a thing. But
Yeah.
Like it's just like I'm almost convincing myself to try and switch off of these. I got to find another option because like I know I'm going to cut myself and I hate having like places on my hands. I racked my knuckle earlier when we were working on the foundation. We were bracing a foundation on a house down the road, and I picked up a brick and went to move it and racked my knuckle across a piece of 2x6 that was sticking out, and I was just done. I was over it for the day. I'm like, it's not that it hurts or whatever. It's just the idea of like, I'm very OCD about my hands and like places on them and stuff. So it's like
Mhm.
I was just finished with the day. I'm like, okay, I'm done. We'll just have to do this another day. I just like scraped my finger, and Mom's like, "Oh, good grief!" I'm like, "Well, I'm sorry."
My hands are online, man. Now,
Yeah,
my
yeah, for
concern
real.
when I start doing stainless steel, a lot of people say they're giving blood to the gods because you have to do a lot more pressure and stuff,
Oh
and if
yeah.
you slip, yeah. I just found a
Hello
scratch
to
on me.
everybody.
It's all your fault. No, it was never
Well,
mind.
it just popped up as I was talking about it.
Yes.
I manifested that into being.
It's a
Like,
stigmata, man. Even though I'm the exact opposite. Yes, Cliff used a big
So
10-pound work.
the thing about the boy hooks and the Susan Bates hooks is boy does a 4.25 and a 3.75, but I cannot get a 4.0 millimeter. There's no
see,
4 millimeter.
and my issue with the Susan Bates is that the all metal, right, the solid metal one, this is the exact same size hook as this one, but it is, it's cut the same sharpness, but the lip isn't sharp. Like none of these all metal ones have that edge that feel like they're going to cut me.
Right.
Like,
Right.
so it's just
So
the
the yarn is
ergonomics.
safe and the hook is safe, but when you get to that, it's
Yeah.
danger, man. Danger.
But the ergonomic ones are cut so sharp, it really is like a blade. And I don't know if it's all of them or if it's just the set that I got.
No, it's
But
all of them because mine is like that too. So I'm assuming, but
and I don't
mine is like that.
understand because they're literally the same hook. It's just this one has the rubber piece
Yeah,
at the end of it.
yeah.
So that it should be
Let me
cut the
look
same,
at
but it's not.
And me
where
and
do I
Mona
have
are at 90 and 92% humidity. That's redonkulous. We're damn near underwater, apparently.
oh
Darn
Swimming,
near, sorry. Yeah. I can't
swimming
swim.
around.
I was going to say, Star said try clover. Clover is my thing. I love my clovers.
we have Lisa Knits and Vlogs, my other BFF. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. My friend in the future, she is from Australia. This is the one I was shouting out earlier that is just building up her watch hours because unfortunately in Australia, they do not have the fan funding monetization. So she needs the full 4,000 watch hours before she can get fully monetized because they do not offer the lower monetization. So she has to work a little bit extra to get there. She has to do the full shebang. No mini monetization for her. So if you guys could please go check out Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Lisa, please type kindness in the chat on my side and Moth when you are on Joseph's side, which the link is pinned at the top of the chat. You guys, we really are going to give a 5-minute warning here.
Yeah.
We are coming up at the 3 hour, and I appreciate your time. Thank you guys so much for all being here. I love seeing everybody and sharing all the things. But Joseph, I'm super happy that you shared about the Bates hooks because I have said this before. I knew you.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was just a me thing.
No, it's very, very. I feel like it's almost dangerous, honestly. Like,
yeah.
Because if you're just stitching away and your thumb slips across that the right way, it could easily just cut your finger. And I think I'm going to try to find like an alternative. As much as I love these, it really bothers me.
Mm. Change your business name to Bloodletting.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's, since inflation, we no longer accept money. We now only accept blood. There's a
Blood
lot of
makes-
other great recommendations for hooks. Yes, furls are nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Adventures with Beth was looking for her scissors and she found them. So
Awesome.
there's no mystery there. We got closure. Yay. Yes, Star Athena, try clover. Yes, clovers are nice. We got some diehard clover fans in our chat, including Stephanie and Jamie Marie Crafts. Awesome.
I love my clovers.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it is a lifetime purchase with the clovers. Those
Mhm.
will last you for eternity, or at least until you finish all of your WIPs, if that's possible.
I'm going to be the other guy. Clovers don't mean nothing to me. And I'm not afraid to go against the grain on this one.
You don't even crochet.
That's what. I'll be over here.
Are you talking about? I think you're talking about some other clover.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to fit in. I don't know. This is why I smoke so often, so I don't.
I definitely have plans on checking out clover, and also so many people have recommended tulip to me.
Yep, there's Bridget.
So,
she's all about her tulips.
So I'm going to try both of those, and at whatever point that they go on sale, or if I get lucky enough to win one in one of the giveaways over at Michi's or something, I do plan on getting a furls. I'm just not going to pay full price for furls because I feel like that per one hook is a no-go for me. But
no, we do not pay retail. Rule number one.
As much as I love the Nelson Wood hooks, there's no way in this lifetime that this guy right here could spend that for himself, something like that. Now, if it was to give to somebody else, I'm just that kind of person. But like when it comes to getting something for me, I always feel so bad about it. And that amount of a purchase for a hook would just, I could not. I would feel so much buyer's remorse on that one.
Okay, so I did give us a 5-minute warning. I do want to give everybody an opportunity to tell a little bit about what's coming up on your channel and say goodnight. I will start with Cliff, who's not here.
He's here.
I'm just kidding, Cliff. Enjoy. Shall I start with Margie? Hello, sweetheart.
Yeah, I go live on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Pacific, which is 5 p.m. Eastern. And I'm slowly getting back into my routine of doing my videos, which I do 3 a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. I did post my Wednesday video, which is Artsy Wednesdays. I did drop that one today. I usually try to film my videos on Fridays, so that way my members get early access to my videos. But with everything going on with my mom and stuff, I just wasn't able to get to that, and then I just wasn't really feeling the mojo to do any crafting or any videos or anything. So, and I'm still in the process of trying to organize this room. Some of my supplies, I've gotten some stuff to help me out with trying to kind of sort things and organize things a little bit better, so I know exactly what I have and where everything's at. So, so that's where I'm at right now, and so that's about it right now.
Oh.
And I'm almost to 1,300 family members, and as soon as I reach that goal, I am planning on doing a giveaway.
Everybody loves a giveaway. It's always fun to celebrate, right?
Yep.
Milestones are a big plus.
Yeah. So I will have 2 items that I will be giving away. It'll be one of my crochet items and one of my journals.
Very nice.
And we will have you're accepting donations, correct? So like I will donate, you know, I will donate a prize. And speaking of prizes, we've got lots of prizes going for Joseph's
What?
party as well. And hi, Infinitely Zero Nessa. It's great to see you, hon. And the comments on the crochet hooks are cracking me up, you guys. I love it. Darcia White is a dots girl. We've got Adventures with Beth saying my X-Acto knife isn't as sharp as my Bates hooks. LOL. Chris's Kaleidoscope is asking Joseph to check out what I just sent you in the email. I don't know if that's something you want to show here or if we're for later. And Stephanie coming through with Susan Bates inline furled, inline clover, hybrid boy tapered. Thank you, Stephanie, for that reminder. So yes, there are things such as inline hooks and tapered hooks and hybrid hooks and the fusion. Yes, dear.
Oh, Chris, Kaleidoscope, the email. They went. I mean, they shot straight at the heart there. That was like, I feel like attacked on that. Jokingly, of course, but it was just a question about soaping and stuff like that, and the fragrances that they preferred, and the fact that they said that they hate florals. Oh, my heart. Everything that I hold dear in this world is based around floral everything. I'm such a floral fanatic. Like from the smell, appearance, even taste of like floral flavors and things. Like I'm such a like a diehard fan of all things floral. So I was just like, oh, shots fired. But yes, I will get I will send you response on that. But so it was just a soap thing. But on the topic of, like Margie mentioned, she was having her celebration thing once she hit her 1300. And you mentioned, speaking of celebrations and giveaways, I will be having
okay, Joseph's next. There we go. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. What's coming up on your channel?
Yeah, I will be having a live on this coming Monday. So Monday, June the 3rd at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So whatever time that translates to and wherever it is in the world that you are, because I'm not a mathematical genius and time confuses me. So 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on Monday, I will have my I have it marked so you can tag it for notification if you go to my channel and click the thing to notify you. It is my celebration live and giveaway for my full partnership with YouTube and having getting all my milestones for that and setting that up. So we've had a number of things donated. People have very generously offered absolutely amazing prizes. We've got yarn and furls hooks and shawls and soap caddies, and we've got stitch markers and more yarn and let's see. Oh, and with the stitch markers, we have a few different things coming in with that. The one creator is making, they make handmade like beaded stitch markers, and they will be custom prize. You will get to pick the color of the dress on. I believe they're. I think she said they're her angel stitch markers, and you get to pick the color option that you want, like the dresses and stuff for those. So just all kinds of stuff coming in, and it almost feels like I get more messages on people being generous every day with wanting to contribute to that. So it's going to be a great time. It will run from 5 until 7. So it's 2 hours. That's the plan as it sits right now. And we'll do little giveaway things and games and just sort of enjoy each other's company and that. But I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So
It is going to be a lot of fun and super exciting. Congratulations again, my friend. We love that we get to celebrate you. We get to share with the community.
well,
It's
and
all
and
kinds of-
that was my whole thing with it, is I'm excited about it because it's a way that I kind of get to celebrate with you guys for you guys, because my whole thing is like, yeah, I make some videos, but you guys do all the work in putting it out there and boosting up and sharing and liking and commenting and getting the algorithm to pick my stuff up, and just it made everything go crazy. So you guys are the ones that deserve, you know, the focus and the big thanks, and that's why I'm so excited that this is going to be like such a big thing to come together and have so many nice chances for people to win some really cool stuff. So fun times.
Yay.
Next.
Next victim. Shall we throw Margie, since Margie does go live tomorrow? Wait, we did Margie.
I did my spill.
We got Jamie.
Oh, me. I go live on Sundays, and then I'm going to do a pop-up probably Wednesdays now, but I didn't do one because oops. But next week to do the Oracle card thing, and I am hoping, really hoping to be monetized by my birthday in October. Just throwing that out there.
You can
And
do it,
when I do
honey.
hit the 500, I'll do a giveaway also. So yeah.
Yay!
And that's October, baby.
October, baby.
Yay.
I'm a Libra, Sun, Moon, and a Virgo rising, so I can't make decisions at all.
Oh,
I'm a Scorpio.
So your sun and moon are both
Libra.
Oh wow!
I have 7 placements in Libra, and I have a Virgo. My Virgo is rising, and then I have 1 Pisces and like a Gemini or something like that. Everything else is Libra. I'm bad.
I technically fall in Leo because I'm last day of Leo, but I always identify more with Virgo, but my moon is Aries, so I'm like, you know, always conflicted.
You always want to get you feel like you want to get things done. Aries usually.
I'm a Gemini and I don't know about all the rest of that stuff.
Oh, we got Geminis in the middle. I love this. 2 Geminis in the middle. Wait, this way. 2 Geminis in the middle, and 1 little Aries here.
And on the note of, like Cliff said, if you are at all curious with the star signs and astrological stuff, if you would like to know more about your stuff, like if you don't know your moon or you don't know your rising, like all the stuff, like natal charts there's several services you can get them for free if you want. Yep. Like basic charts, you know, that'll kind of give you a little introductory thing and a little more insight into it, because it goes
Google birth chart.
It goes way deeper than just like, you know, like, oh, I'm a Gemini, you know.
I guess mine is probably something sinking. Rather than... Does it help if you're a Gemini and an actual twin? Is that like superpowers and stuff?
Gemini is twins.
Yeah, but I actually have a twin too.
But he's a real twin.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's crazy.
My son is a Gemini, and so is my ex-husband. My ex-husband's a Gemini, and so is my son. And oh my God. My ex-husband never knew from one moment to the next what mood he's going to be in.
Yeah.
It was like, and my son is exactly the same way.
Yep.
I need to get with Beth to make her a mod too, since my other mods are going to be busy on Saturday.
No, we're not. We'll be there.
I thought you said you had a crafty thingy.
I do, but that's at 6 p.m. and you're going at 8 p.m.
See, I'm not bright.
I'll be there.
So we can do it.
I need to. I still haven't made mods. I need help, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be there, but I'm not a good mod just because I forget.
Oh,
to pay
I'm not
attention.
either. I just
I
show
forget to
off
pay
my wrench.
attention.
I barely can post my own links without Nightbot shooting me. No, I admire the ones that can. Here's a link for this, and this is, and here's Thursday. Huh? Yeah, it's.
And
Easier on the
I just play with my
Jerry will
wrench and
be
have a
there.
good old time.
Jerry will be there. We'll help you get set up. It's gonna be great.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Lisa, my other BFF. See, my BFFs are Geminis. Yes, I've got lots of BFFs that are Geminis.
I was almost a Halloween baby, but I missed. Was born just a few days too soon to be a Halloween
What's weird
baby.
is my brother was born on the same day as me. That's crazy.
Nessa is a
How
Gemini
weird.
also, and Jerry's sharing that he's a Gemini with his dad. So he's also just like Margie's ex-husband and son. That's cute. Yep.
I was born 11 minutes and 11 seconds before my brother, and people have actually asked, does he have to wait 11 minutes and 11 seconds to open his present?
1111 is a really good, awesome number too, by
It's
the
a
way.
master.
Somebody
Yep.
throw it in my face and my bank and all that stuff. Damn.
Yeah, 1111 is a master number. So
Mhm.
I
that's,
am a master, Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings.
yeah. Lots of Geminis in the family and friends. And you guys, we have a new friend here on Joseph's side. Dacta has fibers. They do not have they haven't posted in a while, but they do have a puppy. You guys, there's a puppy video up, and I love it. It's Goofy Ginny. It's a papillon. It looks like a
Oh.
papillon. So sweet. So if you want, you guys, I know we were checking out here, but please, one last time, put kindness in the chat to drop your link on my side, and on Joseph's side, you want to do moth on his side. And yes, we have to show this. That is amazing. Look at that.
This I just pulled this out from underneath a whole bunch of other yarn, and I almost forgot that it existed at all. So I another WIP.
Whose tutorial is that?
Oh,
this this is literally just it's just a virus. I took and I made
It's a virus, no big deal.
I made
It's a big deal to me. I've never made one.
I
Me
made
neither. That's why I'm mocking. Like I'm teasing.
I made Crystal at Bag of Day. I made her post virus shawl, and I really enjoyed making the virus part of that. But it did show me it taught me an appreciation for front post, back post. So I enjoy that. But I was sitting around one evening and I had yarn left over from the top that I made for my mother. And so I was like, "Ooh, I know. I'll just make a virus shawl without the post pattern, like the post sequence." So I just sat down and started working on it. So I guess it's whoever's virus pattern you would like to go off of, because I just started doing it. I guess if you backtrack it, I guess it's crystals in a way, but I wasn't following that. I just remembered how I did it for the other one and started working on it. So
I really like that. It kind of, in the middle, it looks like owls to me. I don't know why,
it
but
does.
like the owl face.
Same. Yep.
I taught him how to do that.
Kind of alien to me as well.
Mm-hmm.
But since
Jerry
Joseph
says-
showed his, I want to show mine.
Jerry says it looks like a Jack Skellington or Grinch face down the middle.
I believe there's a fiber spider tutorial for the virus.
Yes, there is.
And so on that note of fiber spider, I started the butterfly blanket, which there is also a shawl tutorial by Fiber Spider. And I just had to know the magic of how these butterflies came to be. So there's also a dragonfly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thank you for letting me share. I want to finish this too, but I have been working on a test pattern for a friend. So I can just do like a little sneaky peeky of the colors that I did, but that's it. That's all I can show. That's it. It's not ready yet. I don't have permissions to show that. So don't tell him that he's like,
Your secret's safe with me.
And I've also been working on this the seashell.
I like that one a lot.
Super proud of this one. I can't wait to finish it because I want to wear it this summer. And then I was doing puppy sweaters because it was an emergency. They need sweaters, you guys. They got their puppy cuts for summer, and they are chili dogs right now. So this is another one I started. This is the first prototype that I did, and I used a little button around the neck.
Aw.
And that's it. Okay, we're going. Bye, guys. No.
Did
Wait,
she
I
just
didn't
end
let
the stream?
No, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm throwing us all out. No, Cliff needs to say what's coming up on his channel.
Come watch
yes.
Trainwreck. Trainwreck Saturday at 8 p.m. Central. I have no clue what the format or the aim is going to be, but the people are saying you need to do a live, so here I am. I'm scared, but I'm going to do it. And the only thing that would stop it is storms. I even have family coming in, and I'm going to tell them to get bent while I entertain you people with my panic attacks.
You're going to do great. You'll be fine.
Oh, and I make jewelry.
No.
Throw that in.
Yeah, if you're into that.
It's like, oh, and I make this really awesome jewelry, by the way. Just saying. Like, if you'd
Now,
like to buy some.
Now, stop it.
But no, do go on.
See, this is why I'm afraid to do this live, because I just freeze up. I'm better at being community service and the mentally challenged brother they let come around. I'm not sure.
Doing a live on your channel is going to be the same as you being on panel anywhere else. And remember, you're just hanging out with your friends.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm by myself and stuff.
No, you're not going to be by yourself and stuff. We're going to be there.
I'm a dork anyway, and oh my god. And just on a very quick, serious note, because I don't want to ruin my reputation, my goofiness and stuff is a coping mechanism of my nervousness. I do have major anxiety issues and am on disability for it. So if you see me over here twitching and smiling, it's probably coping.
I think that's probably everybody. I'm the same, totally.
Please be there Saturday.
I could be there. I'm gonna be in chat.
God, I thought I was bad. Yeah, come make yourself feel better by coming to my show. Thank you for the opportunity.
Good night, Darcia. Good night, everybody. We are saying good night. Trust me, we'll get Cliff. See, Adventures with Beth is willing to go up. I will be up. I'm sure Jerry will be. You invite, honey, you're going to have a full panel. You're not even going to know. You're not going to get to say anything because we're all going to be there.
I'll be like, excuse me.
This is my life.
It is my life, right?
No, like I said, I probably get on some people's nerves. Like, God, is this dude ever serious? But that's just how I cope. If I'm dead serious, and I'll be sitting like this. I get it.
Well, there will be more shenanigans, and we are all adults here, and it'll be your channel, so you could do whatever you want, so you don't have to ask permission or be nervous.
I'll probably accidentally ban half the chat. Power goes to my head. I'm gonna actually get a wrench someday and paint it blue, and that's the only reason I have to be a mod.
Just so you can show people you have the actual physical wrench.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a hammer too when I upgrade. I'm not getting a blue dress. I don't care how much y'all pay me. Although I'm willing to be bribed. But it looks like the Purdy bunch, the crazy bunch. Beth said she'll wear something revealing to keep me occupied. Yeah, I'll be able to talk then. I saw something. Jerry, talk. Somebody.
Well, we can say hello to Roseland Creations, Catherine Al. Thank you for joining us, sweetheart. We are saying goodnight for now, as it is 10:20 p.m. on the Pacific West Coast of the United States, here in California, where Margie and I are. It is after midnight, almost midnight for Jamie, in other parts of the country. So, yes, but please check out the replay. Thank you for the replay watchers. We look like the Brady Bunch. Yes, little yarn dude. That's what we want to do.
Little yarn dude.
Yeah.
Good enough.
And so I'm gonna play the lurker video and a little bit of an outro, and we will see you all in the YouTube streets tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank
you
you,
guys.
friends. Okay, going. Good night.